Heed well, listeners, for this world is darkness and pain.
Hello,
Yo.
and welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the podcast.
See, he did it so then we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know me very well.
That was the tactic.
We were talking about it.
You got to get in
It
there
wasn't obvious.
under the wire. This is Tales from the Backlog. I am Steve Boshear, and I am not going to be your dungeon master for the evening. We're not even playing a game with a dungeon master, because that's not what we do on this night. Just doing that.
I'm just trying to.
Center up.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, we're going to do Cyberpunk Red. This is a sequel to last week's session. I think this is going to be the end for this scenario. But we will hopefully, we will be revisiting Cyberpunk Red again in the future because we all really like it.
In the dark future.
In the dark future. It gets darker, especially since the first Cyberpunk game takes place 9 years ago. Mm-hmm. And then the second one takes place 2 years ago. And then now it's just like my kids will be in college when this one happens. And then...
That is a dark future.
It's a dark future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, take it away, Matt. What are we doing?
I'm Matt, and I will be the game master today.
I'm Sarah. I'm playing Quant.
Netrunner, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I go by many names. The current name is Onyx of the Diamond Cutters. I'm our...
Oh, is
Rocker
Diamond
Boy.
Cutters the name? I thought we landed on Crystal Onyx for name of the band.
Well,
The band also has had many names.
Yeah, Crystal Onyx. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocker
Just wanted
Boy.
a headline.
Rocker Boy.
Yeah.
I am Steve, as I said before, and I am playing Sunshine, which you can see when I do this.
And I am Mia. I am Gracer, the Nomad.
All right.
Woo.
Sick. All right.
Steve's a fixer, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I'm a fixer. That means I talk about stuff.
And you fix things.
I talk too.
It's kind of like having two bards in the party.
Different objectives, though. You're
Different,
more like
different.
bringing
I'm like
things
a College
together.
of Whispers bard.
Yeah.
I'm more about trying to get fans.
There's people out there that are watching this stream specifically because it's not D&D, and they're really mad that I just took it to that place.
You're trying to like survive in the world and bring things to you.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get blowjobs.
That
Blowjobs
sounds right.
and also trying to get as many fans as possible.
Yeah.
And trying to get as much reputation as possible.
To get more blowjobs.
To get more blowjobs. Yeah,
Meanwhile, I hired 2 arsonists last game.
Yeah. About that. Last time on Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
So, Sonny here decided to take a stroll to the local bodega where he got not 1 but 2 jobs.
Sonny the Rat, they call me.
Yeah. The first being a prison break. The task I can't read right now. You were tasked by a man named Aspect to break J. 4 Bowman out of the city's Supermax Penitentiary, a normally impossible feat. And to make things more interesting, the job is really just a test for something bigger. The second job is more of a neighborhood watch gig. After the corporals were kicked out of the Gray Borough, which is your neighborhood, a little sub-neighborhood, I guess, a group of gangsters known as the Piranhas took the opportunity to move into the Power Void. Sunshine's good friend, Edith Powell, the old lady who has been running the bodega for decades, has asked Sunshine, has asked for Sunshine's help in removing the problem.
To be fair, she didn't really ask me. I just started doing that.
She kind of did. I mean, she did her own little persuasion, a little bit of her.
She just looked sad at me.
Yeah.
She puppy dog eyed me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So starting with the paid job first, having to meet Aspect at Club Argyle, an exclusive EDM joint, Sunshine called upon some of his normal colleagues, the shut-in hacker Quant,
Woo.
the hot rod driving nomad Gracer,
Yeah.
which you guys already introduced yourself in the beginning. I guess I didn't. Anyway, in order to get into the club, you also had to. You didn't have to, but you decided to bring along a tenant who owed you some money. The down on his luck rocker boy, Lazy Hawk.
Lazy Hawk?
Laser Hawk.
Laser Hawk.
Ow.
Or Laser Wolf.
Woo.
Laser
Out of
Hawk.
many names, but that's not one of them.
Laser Hawk, who is now Onyx.
Onyx now.
Yeah, you guys got in, got the 3 stages of your prison break and all the other details you might need, and Laserhawk bumped into an old bandmate and love interest, Crystal. It didn't go so well though. Laser's bruised cheek was a testament to that. And then you planned, got things together, went to your first stage, which is to covertly enter the local police precinct and initiate the prison transfer. You succeeded, however, it was anything but covert. Laserhawk over here changed his name back to Onyx to win over Crystal and the rest of his old band to play a full-on concert at the doorsteps of the police precinct.
Which went pretty well.
It was loud, it was chaotic, riots broke out, and the police were at least very distracted.
Yes.
Quant and Gracer teamed up and entered the building, and after some slick hacking and a little non-lethal gunfighting, they succeeded in changing the prison transfer schedule. Meanwhile, Sunshine was outside doing everything short of giving away the clothes off his own back to instigate a riot and keep from being arrested himself. After a banging concert, probably one of the most epic that your band has had,
It was a nice reunion concert.
Onyx hits the last chords on his guitar and strikes a nice pose. Around him is just total chaos, police tackling concert goers, tear gas going off, fires being started down the street, even some gunshots recently from some mysterious pistols that showed up in the crowd.
That concert was so epic that I heard they're gonna add a reference to it in the next 2077 patch.
Great. So you're standing there after you just hit your last note. What do you do?
Well, so there's still, but they're still like getting everybody, right?
Yeah. Oh, the cops
Still
are.
arresting everybody.
Yeah, they're coming after you guys right now. There's like a whole.
Well, I assume well. First, I look over my bandmates. I just make sure they're okay. Crystal, Amber.
Yeah, they're sweating. They were into it too. You guys are so into the performance that you weren't totally aware of what was happening behind you.
Yeah, I just grab like all 3 of them and put them close, and I yell into it. We all love you. Thank you so much. Good night.
Nice. As you do that, a tear gas canister lands next to you guys and starts spewing tear gas.
And then we make a run for it.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Give me a I don't know, you're just running, right? You're not stealthing or anything?
No, we're running out of there. We're just grabbing like our main equipment and just trying to get to the car.
Okay. Then
But on the way, I'm also calling to, of course, Sunshine and maybe Quant. But I'm just saying, to Sunshine, is the job done? Did we get it done?
What?
as I'm running. Dude, is the job done?
What?
The job.
Dude, just text me. It's too loud.
Yeah,
It's going off.
so I decided to just put it in my pocket for now and just try to get to the car.
Yeah. Great. Give me a either an evasion roll or just Onyx.
Onyx?
Yeah, or a yeah, just do a straight evasion roll. Actually, there's nothing else.
Evasion.
This is kind of just to get away from.
Oh my! Can luck help you reroll a roll, or is it just
You just add.
Oh, you just add.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good because I rolled a 1. So 6 total.
Yeah. Okay.
No, what? No.
If you roll a crit fail, though, you have to roll again.
I think that's what happened because it added up all together. So that was the final result was 6.
Okay. Yeah, you.
So maybe that tear gas just hit us right at the right moment because I'm just like.
If the officer does not get a crit fail, he's gonna capture you or tackle you. Oh, he got a crit fail! Look at that. That is 100% a 1. It's so funny.
Yep.
Let's see what it's.
Yeah, last week it was all 10s.
Now it's all.
Ones from you this week, Matt. Come on.
Yeah, you beat him by 1.
You never gave back that die, did you, Sarah?
Yeah, she kept my good die.
Can we describe how that happened?
Yeah, so you get out, one of the officers that's nearby sees you guys trying to make an escape for it, and you being the only male in the group, he's going to try to go after you, and he just full-on fucking leaps after you and tries to get you, and he does hit you, but you like kind of shoulder check him in a way that you stumble almost, but you kind of get your footing and you get away, and he flies over you and lands on the ground and like does a tumble away, and you're able to escape.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
Can we also add that maybe maybe a crystal like catched me right before I fell to the floor?
Sure.
Because
yeah. No. You guys were running kind of next to each other. So.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So.
All right.
I'm like, thanks, babe. Let's go.
Gracer, give me just a driving check. I just want to see if you get out. It'd be very hard for you to fail this one, actually, to be honest.
Squealing on my tires, 20 on the die.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. So yeah, you burn out. You don't run anyone over, so that's cool. You pull out of the garage. Everyone is distracted, and no police officer on foot is going to try to stop a car. So you make it out pretty good. You two do. And then Sunny, you're just kind of stepped out.
I already walked away.
Yeah, you don't even need a roll. You were out of there
wandering
before.
back alleys.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm a little worried about is I did wipe it, but I straight up gave a cop my agent. I did wipe it first, but I'm a little worried about that.
Okay.
He doesn't know that I had anything to do with starting the riot or the fires, but I did. Yeah. I did attack him and then give him my agent and leave.
Should be fine.
I feel like you're probably pretty safe in assuming that he's got bigger problems right now.
Okay, I did break his phone.
Yeah.
Do we have a pre-designated meeting spot where I can pick you up, Sunshine?
I think I'm just going back to the building. I'm going back to the Ratburger. This is the map from the book. I believe Matt said that we're down in Rancho Coronado.
Yeah, you're in a small neighborhood called the Gray Borough in Rancho Coronado. And
is that kind of where the concert was too?
Yes, it was your local precinct.
Okay.
So does Gracer just pick me up and the girls also?
That's between you guys.
Yeah. So
you can text her.
Yeah.
Or call.
I'll try to call her and tell her where I'm at, and I say, well, I need a pickup now. Where?
Do a hard U-turn. Hang on, Quant. Squeak the wheel.
It's like completely unnecessary. There's no one following you.
So
Yeah.
Give me, real quick, since you're doing that,
Sorry.
I think you're actually, unless you crit fail, you're going to pass it anyway, but give me another driving check for that.
Oh, just to see if she rolls
yeah,
the
there
car
is
trying to do
a
U-turn.
DV for doing a 180 like that.
18 total.
Oh, you actually just passed.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 17.
Wow.
Didn't hit the fire hydrant.
Yeah, you lose control of your vehicle if you
You're
fail.
just trying to instill confidence in the rest of the crew that you can handle this job.
Yeah.
All right, so does she pick us up?
Yeah, you make it back. You pass. Yeah, it's not the prettiest hairpin, but you make it back, and
Yeah, well, I just tell the girls, just throw it all in the back, and we throw
So all the girls are with you?
Yeah.
yeah.
So you guys are just sardines in this car.
Well, I'm probably
Four,
I'm probably,
five, six.
I'm probably hanging off the back.
No, there's 6 chairs. So there's 6 seats.
Oh, there's 6 seats.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
She got the modification where there's 2 additional seats.
Really?
Are they like the way back where you're turned around facing the opposite direction
In
and
her
you've got like your knees tucked up to your
Oh,
chest?
like an old
Try-
80s
Yeah, like
station
an old
wagon?
80s station
Yeah.
wagon.
Yeah.
well, in her car, the trunk, instead of opening the way a trunk normally would open, it's opening outward towards the street, and the chairs are like
Yeah.
basically where the trunk is. Yeah.
I guess we just all get inside then.
All right.
Right.
And I'm just walking back to the building that I own.
She doesn't have any more space anyway, so
That's fine. I don't want to be associated with anyone who actually did anything wrong.
Immediately in the car, I just start going on like social media and start talking about, oh, that was a great concert.
Oh,
and,
man,
and,
yeah.
And I start like taking a bunch of pictures of the crew. And,
It's-
like,
yeah.
well, not them, not you or Grace.
Meanwhile,
just us.
I'm
Just-
texting around telling everyone who's cool and not a cop that I was the manager and I set up that show.
Yeah, I will quietly at some point I will just sort of take your camera away from you under the pretense that I'm taking the,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
let me get you in the frame just
Yeah.
to make sure that,
And then you just
Yeah.
pocket it.
yes. Question, are you posting as yourself or as like all of your sock puppet accounts to to promote yourself?
Well, I mean, he was performing
He
on
was,
stage.
yeah,
performing.
absolutely. You can perform as yourself. I'm just curious if it's all you or if you have like a
Well, it's probably a combination of both. It's probably a combination of me posting as myself and then whatever promotion you did before.
Oh, that's right, I did. I did.
Because you were because you did a promotion for us
I
right before.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll add those photos out to all of the sock puppets I created.
Yeah.
I've never
My
heard the expression
bot
sock
network.
puppet before. I like it.
Never?
Never.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like
Not for that. I mean, it's clear what you mean by it.
I
but
hear
I've
sock
never-
puppet. I
never
also
heard it
heard
in
of
this
like
context.
Smurf accounts. Smurf accounts.
I would not know that.
And this is because of this whole situation and the distance that this went. I gave you guys reputation points. Onyx, you got 5. Sunshine, you were at 4. And then the 2 ladies were at 2.
If you don't mind, can you mind telling us like what each rank gives you?
It doesn't really give you anything. It's more for face down. Like if you show up, it's more for me to roll to see if somebody recognizes you.
But it does give like a
It gives you a description of what each one is kind of.
Yeah. So lower reputations are like your next door neighbor knows you,
Yeah.
and higher ones are like the whole city knows you.
Yes. You are like
5.
5 is like your neighborhood plus a little bit.
Yeah. People beyond your local area know who you are.
And you
The
were
highest is 10, right?
yeah, and that's like worldwide, international, fucking
Tom Cruise.
insane. Yeah, exactly. Basically, anywhere you go, everyone knows who you are at that point.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look it up right now.
Okay. But right now I'm 5.
Yeah, and that's pretty good. Like it takes a lot to get to 5, and because you did this giant concert in front of a police station with probably tons of media coverage or like social media coverage, and then what happened, it definitely made at least the local news.
And I'm only 1 point lower than you, and I didn't do that.
Yeah.
So just so everyone knows where I'm coming from.
Well, yeah, you're more known behind the scenes, like
Yeah.
within your coworkers and network.
I fought off WorldSec,
Yeah.
and now I've managed this concert. So
Great. So you guys eventually managed to get back to the building, and you guys all roll up a lot sooner than this guy over here,
Okay.
Sunshine.
Onyx probably starts celebrating with the band, like an after party kind of thing. We go back to my room. We start like taking some drinks.
Do you just leave? You just take the girls, or do you take?
Well, I offer if you guys want to come up, and we're gonna celebrate a little bit.
I will come because I technically don't have an apartment right now, and I'm fully intending to just sort of like find a small corner to fall asleep in.
No, you have an apartment. I didn't evict you yet. I just turned off your power.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
you can crash with him.
I think you've got a hub. If you took over the last Rocker Boys apartment, I think there's a hub. Not a hub, a node.
What's up, Cody?
yeah.
Yeah, I just noticed Cody's in the chat.
Well,
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yeah, whatever apartment has power, we just crash
Yeah.
in there and we start having a party. After party, we start getting the drinks. We
Yeah.
start.
Wait, Grace, are you coming?
I'm gonna drive the streets for a little while. See if I can't bump into anybody I know.
Are you just being moody? Like you got to drive and clear your head?
Oh, absolutely.
Just got to do the.
Not much for indoors.
Okay, this feels like you're the noir hero of this story, and we're just the people you run into while, like, with the crazy assholes that are like, that you interact with.
I
that
asked,
feels about
I
right.
asked Quant. Is Grace okay? Did she like kill somebody back there or something?
Yeah. It was really dark, man.
Like cops, or did you kill cops?
Office staff.
I don't want to talk about it. It was intense. And I walk away.
After I hear that, I take a boost. I'm just like, to
recap for last week, absolutely nobody was killed.
Yeah, it was
This
all
is Quant.
Well,
non-lethal.
not inside the police
Not
station.
inside.
Outside there was a riot and an arson.
Yes.
So yeah, we just start partying. And
Take a boost and just immediately forget about it.
yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
If it gets too loud, I'm going to turn off your power.
All right.
Man, with enough boost, it won't matter.
I kind of want to party with you guys, but I'm just too damn cool. I got to stay home.
You know what? If you make it back and we're still partying, I think Onyx will try his best to persuade you.
I feel, well, you guys were driving. I was thinking that I was back before you.
You're probably
beat me back.
even with a head start, you're probably still like a good 15 minutes away.
Well,
Okay.
by the time you get back, Onyx will try to persuade
Well,
you.
before you get back, while you're walking, your agent rings, and it's Aspect. On
Wait,
the,
he doesn't have his agent?
I have an internal
his
agent.
internal.
Oh, okay.
I was telling Matt, I always want, like, long before I heard of this game, I wanted this functionality in real life to just have computer shit in my eyeballs, everywhere, like RoboCop or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's up?
What the hell was that?
You mean the gig?
Yeah. Did you at least succeed?
Succeeded what? Managing a kick-ass concert? Because yes, I did.
No. Yeah, I mean, apparently it was kick-ass. It's still going. He's not even there anymore.
This is the stuff of Night City legend. Nobody's going to remember if someone maybe accidentally dropped something off in the police station and then accidentally picked it up later. And then, I think what people are really going to remember about tonight is the kick-ass concert.
Great. Is Forot gonna be on the bus?
I've already reported into you that it's done.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's not super. It's not super chill to talk specifics about business over the agent. But yeah.
Should be a secure line.
It is.
hope.
It's inside my body.
Yeah.
So.
It's
Yeah.
definitely not how we would have done it, but you succeeded at least.
My thinking is, if you wanted it done the way you would have done it, then you would have done it.
We don't need to be tested. You do.
No, it don't. Already own a building.
Yeah. Either way, we're sending your first payment.
Sweet. Appreciate it. Good
And
doing business with you.
You guys each get a notification that you get your 1,000 eddies for your first stage.
Oh man, when Onyx sees that, he's just like,
I don't know.
order some more drinks.
There's nothing I appreciate more than a client that pays on time. A lot of things can be overlooked for that.
He hangs up.
Boy, that guy is one huge asshole.
But it was only half the payment, right? It's not the whole.
It's a third.
It was a third.
The first one.
You get paid for each
Yeah.
stage. Hopefully the next 2 stages are simultaneous.
So we add 1,000 eddies.
Yeah.
All right.
That's very good because I gave away so much shit last week.
Yeah.
And as soon as I get it, I yell over to you, Onyx,
yeah.
like, "Hey, we got paid. You can pay the rest of your band now." And then go back
Yeah,
to
so the 2...
virtual reality. God,
I'm like mid like buying something online
Yeah.
when you say that.
It's like a jetpack.
And I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, and hearing that, of course, Crystal and not Emerald, who's the third one?
Diamond.
Diamond. They both come up to you like, yeah. Emerald's kind of like still sitting. She's kind of like looking at the ground and just not wanting to see you with Crystal.
And I say, oh, don't worry. Oh, this money I have here, I'm going to be using it to get some more equipment for the band. But
Cody called this a band of strippers. they do all stripper names.
Yeah.
But they're very classy. They're very classy. But the band's payment will come later. You saw how many people were there? We must have made at least...
We've heard this before.
From the corner, I yell, "Wow, the music industry is exactly how I heard it was."
Can I try to persuade them to let me keep some of the money? Well, no, I'm gonna persuade them. Is there like a bluff?
At this point, I'm coming in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock on your door.
Oh, but I was gonna try to bluff them. All right, well, mid me trying to bluff, I'm like, oh, great timing. And I'm like,
Yes, of course, it's great timing.
and I open up the door. Hey, Sunshine, let's go and join the party, man.
I'm just here
We
for my
did it.
5%.
Sunshine, come on, man. I know you're all business, but you gotta live a
I
little.
think
We
he owes
just
you rent too, right?
5%.
okay, 5%. But just come here and let me pour you a drink.
Can I see your liquor cabinet from where I'm at?
Yes.
Like, what's in it?
I probably have like pretty high-end stuff because
No, you have like the last 5% of the high-end stuff.
That you
Because
took
you
from
like
the bar.
you save the bottles with
Yeah.
a little bit in it just so you can say you have it still.
I'll give them the last of it.
Yeah.
The last of it. Yeah.
You still owe me rent. So
Hey,
do you want...
we just got paid, so you don't gotta worry about it. I slide over the drink.
I know you just got paid, but you know who didn't get paid? Me, rent money. From either of you two. Quant, you want the power back on in your own apartment? You want your gear to work again? Are you
I'm
blind,
in virtual
Quant?
reality.
No, you're not, Quant. I can see that you're not jacked in. I can see it.
Your money will be in your bank account by the morning. Don't worry. Let's party right now. We just did the craziest
I
thing.
already spent
Onyx, I know. Okay, you just live with Onyx now? Is that what's happening? You guys just roommates?
You
I
can't.
was actually going to ask if I could crash on your couch. It is kind of loud in here.
No.
Okay.
So you don't live here anymore. Onyx,
Yes.
rent
I
tonight. Look, the agent is currently in your hand. You can send me the rent in the next 2 seconds, and then I'll stop asking you for rent for an entire month. Well, 3 weeks.
Usually my agent's is set to send things like every morning at 6 a.m.
What?
Yeah, I usually set it to that because I usually party really hard at night, so I forget. So it's set for the morning.
You forget.
Yeah, I forget.
You don't have a bank record on your agent that you can check.
I usually let Emerald take care of that.
You know, the rent's going to go up 2% for every day that you're late after the third day. So we're already 4 days after the third day.
4 days? But you asked me this yesterday.
Now, remember there was a week, wasn't there? Wasn't there a week before we did the job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was getting the band back together. You can't charge me for that.
That's the best fucking thing you've ever said at this table.
We were on a mission from God. A mission from God, okay?
No, I get it. Did God pay your rent on time? Because it seems to me God gave you enough money to pay your rent plus the penalties. Didn't God give you that much money? I don't know. How much is the rent?
It was $1,000.
It's $1,000.
Yeah.
So he gave you enough money to pay the rent, and then you can owe me the penalties.
Yeah.
And also, I need 5% of your take from the band because I manage the show.
It was a group effort.
So why you guys?
Yeah, it was a group effort. You played. I did the managing.
Well, what about Quan? She sent out all the social media.
I pay her out of my 5%.
Oh, I get paid?
No.
Oh.
Like this whole time, I'm like pushing this drink more and more towards you.
I have not taken it.
I'm just like, come on, sunshine, come on.
Actually, while you're arguing, Sunshine, you do get a call on your agent that's from your apartment's the broker that you owe your mortgage to.
What's the name?
I have a name.
Do you have a specific name for this character, or are you looking at a name table? Don't tell me.
Meryl Jin.
Meryl Jin.
Meryl, baby, what's up? Sorry, I managed a band earlier, so I'm talking funny. What's up?
You are talking funny. That's not usually how you greet me.
I know. I owe you money, right?
Yeah, you usually greet me with money.
Yeah.
You're.
How much do I owe Meryl?
How many units are in the building?
Oh God, I don't know. There's 3 floors, right?
Yeah, at least 3 floors.
But
no, does anyone live on the first floor? The ground floor is not living space, so there's 2 floors of actual tenants.
So at least 2 floors.
Yeah. So
I think there's 16, maybe 20 rooms, 20 tenants.
not counting yours, right?
I'm just trying to visualize what the map looks like.
21 minus your place.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 20K like it always is.
I didn't ask her that in character.
Oh.
I just asked you.
Yeah. Mechanically, they're not paying you any of the rent. Like that, they're supposed to pay like.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm in the. First of all, I've already evicted Quant, one of my second floor tenants. She doesn't live here anymore.
Okay.
And I am in here talking to Onyx right now.
Who's Onyx?
Laserhawk.
Who's Laserhawk?
Guy lives in my building.
Great. He sounds like he can afford a lot.
He can afford to pay his rent, that's for sure. And yet, for some reason, he's trying to pay me with whiskey.
Excellent. I don't accept whiskey.
I don't either. I haven't even picked it up.
Great.
I'm just standing here talking into space in the middle of your room.
Just staring at people.
Like I understand you're probably talking to them. And,
Anyway,
I'm just, like, taking drinks.
I feel like you can probably see like green lines on my sunglasses.
She says you're gonna if she doesn't get this month's and next month's by next rent, so the end of the month basically, you're gonna default. And then she hangs up.
Yeah, she can't take my building. I fought off Worldstick.
Yeah. Okay, great. So, Gracer, real quick, while you're driving, you're just going through the city, or are you going back out to the desert?
Just driving around the city. Yeah.
Okay.
See if there's
Go ahead.
I was just trying to see if I could find any other nomads that might be in the town that I might know. Just.
You're driving,
No.
and you actually, for a moment, see a woman that you think is your mom, but as you like sort of pass by her, you realize that obviously it's not your mom, and she just looks a lot like her.
Damn.
I sigh heavy, and a single tear blinks out of my eye as I remember my mother.
Yeah. This part of town, nomads don't normally come here unless they're working. So you don't really run into anyone else at this time.
Okay, so after a little while of driving, I'll go back to Sunshine's place.
Okay. You guys take it easy for the night, or do you want to just start moving on to the?
Well, I don't take it easy.
You got about a week and a day until the.
I would
bus.
say that night is probably one of the hardest after parties Onyx has ever done.
Does the rent
Oh.
come in the next day?
the rent does come in.
Give me a.
Quant, do you ever pay yours?
Give me a resist torture.
Resist torture?
Drugs check.
I'll let him.
That's a skill.
Yeah, it's a skill.
Yeah, it's on the chart.
Body skills.
Body skill. Let me see. Hold on.
Buddy, get a tablet or a printout. Squinting at his phone screen.
Well, there's so many skills in this game.
Yeah, it's should be in your. Oh, I don't know how yours is actually set up. Yours is different.
Sorry. You said body skills?
Yeah, it's a body skill called resist torture / drugs.
Jeff Walker in the chat.
This is what everybody comes to this channel for, to watch us argue in character.
I really wanted to
Avoid
make.
paying Steve imaginary rent.
That's essentially how it goes.
I really wanted to make this rent thing kind of a big deal.
Well, I've played this. This is my fourth night playing this character, and rent has come up every time.
Yep.
Crucial subplot.
It was the first scene of the first session.
Is this a skill or is this
it's a body. Stat? It's a skill. It's your dex plus whatever points you put into resist torture / drugs.
Resist torture.
Yeah. Are you using the old character sheet? Maybe it's
no. This is the new one.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
It's above stealth on mine.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
I found it.
Okay.
Resist. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen resist torture / drugs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, rolled well. 16.
You still failed.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You need to beat 17.
I'm gonna use my luck.
Okay. So you want to use 2 luck points to beat it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use 2 luck points.
All right. So you don't make any drastic mistakes while you're high and drunk.
Wait.
But you do what?
Because. Oh man. Because if I do make a mistake while I'm drunk, well, like what kind of mistake? Because
I'm not gonna tell you. You can't choose if you're gonna make a mistake.
Because I have an idea of one that he will probably do, but I don't know if I have any control.
If you have a character mistake, then you should do it, unless you want to spend those luck points. Mine's gonna be more like physical.
Physical?
Yeah.
Oh no, okay. I'll just use luck points.
All right, great. Cool.
I'll just use luck
Yeah,
points.
so you do get like blackout drunk and stuff, but you don't do anything too crazy. Great. Carry on.
Yeah.
Did you pay?
Yeah. So it's the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
You see the beep go off on your phone that I paid.
How about Quant?
A few minutes after that, you get another beep, and I do in fact pay the entire amount. And
I'm already wide awake because I did not get blackout drunk.
Neither did I. I did not drink at all.
Did I at least persuade you to drink the drink I gave you?
No, I was too mad at you.
You were mad at me?
Mad at you're already a week late on rent. I know full well that you're holding
After
the
that
money.
amazing show I did? Come on. I think I would have at least persuaded you to take the drink.
I wasn't even listening to the music.
I just did a roll here to check. That was the last rinse, so you do have the full payment for this month.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll pay. What's her name?
Meryl Jin.
So I pay a Meryl, and as soon as your payment comes in, Quant, I'm like sitting on my couch watching Hollows or whatever, and reach for my pocket. Remember, I don't have an agent in my pocket anymore. And then I'm just like, and your power comes back on in your room, which you're not in, but I'm sure you know anyway.
Did you sleep at his
Second, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I didn't sleep, or I kind of like dozed off. I literally just like plugged into a node in the corner and was hunting through I guess there's no real internet anymore. But going out and trying to go through public message boards.
Yeah, there's like
most things
there is a net, but it's like not.
It's
not what it was.
It's recovering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going through. Yeah, I'm looking for any signs, any traces, offering cash for the person that I lost, but I come up with no leads, so I wind up paying rent instead.
Okay.
And as soon as like a few minutes after I send you the money, I'm like knocking on you, like, Sunshine, I need my power back on.
I turned your power back on already.
Oh, great, thanks.
Sick.
I'm gone.
Okay, you guys are a week away. Do you want to do anything?
Well, probably that day I'm just gonna recuperate. I'm gonna after that crazy night. I probably sent out a bunch of like drunk like tweets or whatever the tweets are called in this cyberpunk world.
That's fine for now. I don't know what they're called.
Speaks.
Onyx, you could. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so Onyx, you don't remember me coming in last night, do you?
Are you this? What's your height? What's your height?
About 5'10".
So you are as tall as the girls. Yeah, I probably didn't notice. Uh-oh.
Alright then.
I look.
Scratch you off my friends list.
I look over to Crystal and I say, we were in bed the whole time last night, right?
You didn't make it to your bed. You didn't do anything crazy, but you just didn't make it to your bed.
But I was on the floor though.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on the floor.
All right.
Actually, when you wake up, Emerald's gone. She left already.
Okay. I messaged her and I say if she's okay. And I said, great job last night, by the way. I couldn't have done it without you.
You don't get a response, at least immediately.
But I do get one later?
Maybe. We don't know.
Okay, well...
It's not later enough yet.
Well, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to send it to her. And I say... I get Crystal up and I say, great job. Crystal Onyx. It's going to make it happen.
Great.
And I tell the girls, I'm probably going to work with these guys a little bit, but I'll let you guys know when the next gig is, okay?
Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Let's do it again. Maybe not so dangerous, or maybe dangerous. Yeah, it's fun.
And I kind of I want to try to persuade Crystal to move back in with me.
What do you say to her? And then roll.
Okay. I say, last night was magical.
Mm-hmm.
The music, the love, it reminded me of when I first picked up the guitar for the first time. And
the guitar.
the guitar, yeah. I was blending music like I never could blend before, and I realized it's because you were there with me.
Well, I think it also had to do with the other girls too.
It
wasn't just me. But...
Of course, but you were the electricity in my key car that night.
That's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Let's do it again. And she like grabs her bag and starts walking out.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like he has someone at the door. And she's gonna open it.
Okay.
Is that drink still sitting there?
Yeah, so I assume it is.
Thanks.
It's like 9 a.m.
I throw up my arms and like better late than never. But anyway, do you want to move back in? I mean, your spot's still there.
Go ahead and give me a roll, persuasion roll.
Okay. 19.
When you pay me rent, not rent. When you pay me what you owe me for the show, and she walks out. That was a hard one. You needed to be a 21.
All right, it's fine. I make the appointment to pay on my phone.
Am I still in the hallway when she leaves?
Yeah, she walks past you.
He didn't pay you, did he?
Nope.
Welcome to the club.
And you hear her high heels clicking down the walkway as she walks away.
Can I, in this intervening week, try to learn around town how many of the piranhas are in jail now?
Sure.
You told me a number that I got to go to the show, and I
Yes.
don't even remember that. I think it was like half of them. Or...
Yeah, it was like 6.
Okay. So is that how many all got arrested? It couldn't have been everyone at the show.
You'll
that got
have
arrested.
to find a way to find out.
Can I just do like a local area? I mean,
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you know important enough
Local
people that you can
expert,
ask.
yeah. I have rolled a 20 for a local expert.
Oh yeah. You talk to.
Yeah, I just didn't want to role play going and asking a very simple question.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you ask somebody and they're like, "Oh man, there was like almost 30 people got arrested, and there's definitely some piranhas in there. It's hard to say exactly because they're still processing, but at least half a dozen."
Remind me the noodle lady's name?
Edith.
Edith. I'm going to go see Edith because it's been about 8 days since the last time I saw her get
Oh yeah.
shaken
yeah.
down. Gonna order some noodles.
Mr. Sunshine, you're back.
Yeah, I'm tired. I might need double noodles.
Double noodles, on the house as you'll always, or at least always for the next year or so.
Noodles must be cheap.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
Cool, thank you. Hey, have those guys been back here since I talked to them?
Yeah, they were back. The concert was Friday,
Okay.
right?
Today's Saturday.
Yeah, say Saturday. Yeah, they were back Friday morning. They come weekly.
You pay them again?
Yeah, I had to. They're gonna rough up the place if I didn't.
Well, that's not really working for me. I think about half of them are gone for a while.
Oh, did that happen today?
Last night at the concert.
Yeah, they came in the morning, so they got arrested afterwards, I guess.
I heard somebody was stirring up trouble and they ended up attacking cops over it.
She absolutely knew it was you. Oh, somebody, huh? Yeah, word gets around. I just did a reputation check. Yeah, she knew it was you.
I wonder how much trouble needs to be stirred up to get rid of the rest of them.
Oh, I'm gonna leave that to you. I'm not a trouble person. That's how I've been here so long.
Let me know if they come by again.
Okay, will do.
Thanks, Edith. I'm just gonna eat the rest of my noodles in silence.
Okay.
Unless she talks to me, I'm not gonna be.
Oh
sure.
no, she's totally fine with her scream sheets.
Okay.
She eats those up.
And what are those two urchins?
Mink and Spike.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna find them after I'm done with the noodles.
Oh, they're in the same spot they always are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you guys have fun at the concert last
Oh
night?
man, that was so epic. Like, yeah, that was, and you get to burn down a place. I mean, come on, and we got paid to do it. Can't ask for a better night.
Maybe don't talk in public about things you burned down.
Oh, no one
monies
cares.
that you received in exchange
just-
for such actions.
Yeah, I mean,
Right. Listen. You know who I don't want around anymore? Little carnivorous
Laserhawk?
fish.
oh,
No, Laserhawk's gone. Onyx has replaced him.
oh, good. That's
Yeah.
probably a good thing for you.
No. Piranhas.
Ah, yes.
So,
Nobody wants them around.
yeah. So how come they're still around? I feel like there's a lot of people in this neighborhood, and there's only like 6 piranhas.
It's their boss. It's not like it's like the local boss. There's a bigger boss somewhere else, but the local guy is he's pretty cybernetic. If you catch my drift, he's got a lot. Nobody wants to fight that.
What's the name of the big boss?
Friction.
What's the name of the local guy?
I'm sorry, Friction's the local guy. Sorry, I thought
Who's
you were
the big
asking
guy?
my name. I didn't actually name him. His name's Wicked. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, his name's Wicked. Or he
Wicked.
goes by Wicked.
Cool. I'm gonna go see Friction.
Okay. Great. Then you walk over to. It's kind of so the bodega's one way on your street. This place is almost a block and a half up the other way from your place, from the hotel or your complex.
Are they all like hanging out and?
There's one or two dudes on the porch. It's early morning, so they're just like smoking. It's really quiet. They're probably just as hungover as Onyx and his little group.
Okay.
You can't see inside. It's like a
Is Friction one of the guys outside?
roll a. No, it's pretty obvious that he's not one of the guys outside.
Okay.
Because neither of these guys have a lot of cyberware. But it's also the like balcony they're on or patio they're on. It's about a level above street level, and it's not the front door. It's just like their balcony.
Hey, you guys missed the concert last night, huh?
I'm glad we did. We lost like 5 dudes out there.
Oh yeah, but I bet they had a blast.
From the videos, it looked pretty epic. I bet you if
Right?
we all went, those cops would have just went down.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I set that concert up. I managed that.
You
thing.
you set the concert up.
Yeah.
Neither one of these guys are the guys at the bodega earlier, by the way.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I set up that concert. I'm the new manager for that band.
Whoops, totally missed. My bad. Neither one of them know you or recognize you. So nice. Why do we care? Like, that's cool.
Well, I also own the Rat Burger. I don't know if you know that building around the corner over there.
The Ratburg.
Well, it's the Radberg, but everyone calls it the Radberg.
Yeah.
I'm the owner there. I also manage bands. I do a lot of business. I do a lot of business in the neighborhood and beyond. Listen, I had a little business I wanted to talk with Friction. I thought, since some of your numbers are a bit reduced right now, maybe you guys would appreciate some opportunities. But I gotta talk to Friction about it.
More of a night owl. I would come back when he's actually awake.
I'm gonna open up my HUD and just click wait 8 hours.
So you stand there for 8 hours.
No, I'll go whatever.
Yeah,
I'll come back at
you'll
night.
come back. You come back in 8 hours.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah, you come back. There's nobody on the patio right now, but you could easily enter the building and
Yeah, I'll go in and see
knock
if I
on
can
the door.
find the guy.
Cool. So you knock on the door. The same dude from earlier comes up. Oh, hey, what's your name again?
Sunshine. They call me Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Sometimes Sunny the Rat because I own the Rat Burger.
Oh.
Also, it's a reference to this whole other game.
I'm gonna forget all that, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call you S.
That's cool.
Okay, S. What you want?
Yeah, I got some business for Friction. I'd like to talk.
Yeah, he's up.
Yeah, can I talk to him?
Let me ask. He closes the door and
Yeah, you should know who I am.
you wait for a minute. They barely remember who you are. They were high as fuck in the morning.
Yeah, but Friction will know who I am. He knows the neighborhood, right?
Yeah, well, kind of. He's still new, but yes.
I know.
Yeah, actually, he does know who you are.
I own one of the buildings.
You do kind of hear him walking up. It's like a regular footprint and then like a metallic, like a heavier
Oh,
thud.
wait, this is the local guy I'm talking to.
The local guy is Friction.
Oh, he's the one that has all the cybernetics?
Yeah, he's the cybernetic
Oh,
guy.
I thought you meant the big guy. Had
No, the big guy, they don't know, the Mink doesn't know about.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this guy walks up with the cybernetics and he opens the door and he's like, you see, like, this guy is the Darth Vader of, like, cyberware. It's surprising he hasn't gone crazy. He's got all of it.
Have I ever met him face to face before?
No. He spends a lot of time on drugs.
Okay.
He speaks in a much deeper voice than I can do, and he's like, "What's up?"
Hey, Friction. It's great to meet you finally. I don't know if you know who I am.
I do. I liked your stunt, man. One of my guys got back. He said that all the rest were taken, but it was worth it.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You guys are some cool guys, man.
Oh, man, we know how to party.
Yeah, I could tell. I had a lot of fun with those dudes, man. Listen, because you guys... Because your guys are so cool, and because so many of them are like not around for a while right now, and then I thought maybe you and I could help each other out. I got some work I need done, and I thought piranhas are in the neighborhood. Everyone respects the piranhas. Maybe maybe we can be of use to each other.
What can the piranhas do for you? That would, yeah.
Well. I own the Rat Burger.
What's a rat burger?
Apartment building, the Radburg around the corner.
Radburg, yeah,
they call it Rat Burger.
Yeah.
Apparently, nobody calls it the Rat Burger except the people that live there. Because this is the second time today I've said Rat Burger and nobody knew what I was talking about.
Well, both times it was this gang, and they're still new.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They
have
call
no
it the Rat Burger,
Yeah.
but yeah. The thing is, there are some people who keep trying to get that building out from under me through violent means. And, I just thought, you guys are new to the neighborhood, but you're part of this neighborhood. And I think, people disrespecting your turf is something that you probably shouldn't take too kindly to.
No one should disrespect our turf.
That's right. And my building's on your turf, right? So
Great.
Here's what I'm thinking. Anytime you guys see someone hassling people in my building and you can take care of them, drive them off, maybe temporarily, maybe more permanently, however you guys want to do it. Just let me know what happened. Maybe bring me a finger or something, and I can hook you guys up with some reimbursement for taking care of my tenants.
So, like, $1,000 a week?
No, I'm thinking on a per incident basis.
So we just bring you fingers and you'll pay us?
Man, see, I can see how this conversation is going. You're clearly a lot smarter than me. And that's really what I heard. What was the big boss's name again?
Wicked.
Wicked, yeah. I was, a good friend of mine was in a meeting with Wicked just last week. And he told me that Wicked is acting a little scared lately.
Wicked's not scared of shit.
Well, he's scared of you.
Me?
Yes, that's what I heard.
I mean, he's kind of like one-on-one, I would win, hands down.
Right.
But he's got an army.
Right, but he's starting to think that his army, I don't know how all there he is these days. Apparently there's some cybernetic issues. Yours seem to have gone well. His maybe not. This is just stuff I heard. He's starting to think that maybe some of his guys might be appreciative of a change of leadership. And I thought, I heard that separately, but then I also heard he's afraid of you. He thinks...
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
A perception?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Sorry, mumbling.
That'll be 14. I better put on my real glasses so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I've rolled a 17.
Yeah. I don't think I have the manpower to fight his army.
Hey, I'm not suggesting that you do. I'm just letting you know I have heard good things about your level of competence.
Why are you giving us this information? I don't even know you.
Be honest, I didn't really come here to give you information. I just came here to try and get my building looked after.
All right.
You bring me fingers. We're not talking about 1,000 a finger. That's a lot. We're talking about per finger, provided that there's some evidence that it was someone who was fucking with us. How about 100 eddies per finger?
Sure. Give us a call whenever someone's fucking with you.
No bonus for like multiple fingers from the same hand. You know what I mean?
Damn it.
Think about that.
Okay, great. Yeah, he's gonna end the conversation there and see what comes of it.
Okay, on my way home, I'm gonna just like internally.
Okay, so he's gonna give you his number,
Okay.
or one of his dude's numbers. He's not gonna give you a personal number. And then, yeah.
On my way home, I'm gonna like internally text my urchin friends again and be like, "You guys want to do another arson?"
Always.
Be on standby. Might need you to burn down the piranhas.
Packing the Molotovs already.
Yep.
Thumbs up, happy face.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and step back now.
Great. Cool. Anything else before we carry on? Do you guys want to
Yes.
prepare anything? Get any items?
I do. So I would like to do something. I would like to do a little bit of research on a couple topics here.
Great.
So first topic, I'm looking for my dice. The first topic I'd like to do is research Aspect and Elvira. Specifically, I want to backtrace the money they paid me. And see if I can figure out how much data I can get on them. Who is bankrolling Aspect and Elvira?
Okay, so there's a couple different checks there.
Yeah.
Let's start with.
Library search is what I've been using.
Yeah, for the people you can use library search.
Okay. I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'll do library search first then.
For which one? Aspect or Elvira, or both? Or you have to do them individually.
I'll do them individually, sure. Okay. Aspect first. That is going to be a total of 14 for Aspect.
Okay.
And Elvira, that was much better. That's going to be a total of 19 for Elvira.
Okay. For some reason, Aspect is so much harder to find anything on. Mm-hmm. He does this for a living, and he's good at it. Elvira, let me find my character sheet for her, because I can't. There we go. Boop, 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 boop.
Out of 14, do I get anything on Aspect?
Nope.
All right.
Not a thing. So Elvira, you find out her name is Audur Moreno. And
spell that.
Audur.
Audur.
Moreno.
Moreno. Okay. Audur Moreno. Okay.
She's Icelandic. You don't find any current pictures. You're able to find something from a while ago. She's a very well-built, tall woman, like 6 foot tall. She's pretty tall, just naturally, without any heels or anything. She does work for a corporation. It's not currently up to date which corporation, because her job just started recently. But she was hired as in a young executive position, like an entry executive position.
Okay, so I can find she's a corp exec, but I don't know which corp.
Yeah.
Okay, and she just started.
Yeah. Nothing on the internet has updated with that current new information.
Okay.
For money backtracking.
Yes.
You will have to roll a. That could be a couple things. I'm going to say deduction, or business, whatever one you want. I'm gonna go off the library search of 20 that is allowing you to even do this roll. So either deduction or business.
Terrible information in both of them, so it won't make a difference. Yeah, that is only a 9.
Yeah, you're not able to trace it. It was a hard check anyway, because Aspect took care of it.
Yes, that's fair. Okay.
Cool.
And the last thing I'm going to do in terms of prep, since I don't have any money to spend, is that I am going to suggest, I'm going to get in touch with Gracer and just suggest to her that if we are doing this intercept in in Nomad territory, Gracer, you may want to see if
Badlands is less Nomad territory and more scavenger bandit territory.
Oh, all right. Well,
as long they don't usually raid the main highway, but they have been known to.
Okay.
It's more when you're off the highway that you're more in trouble with that. But yeah, continue. Sorry, that's common knowledge.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Yeah, I just got it down in my notes. What is the name of the highway again?
Glass Fault.
Glass fault. Okay,
Yeah,
glass.
it's like asphalt,
fault
but with glass.
Yeah. Glass fault highway.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still gonna suggest that maybe she might have some friends in the area, even if it's scavenger territory, because it does seem like if it's a highway, there might be some nomad info you might have access to that I don't.
Already, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you decide, Gracer, if you want to call up. You're still like the only two people that are kind of in your circle now are that are of driving age, are your father and a sibling. Since the rest of the family has sort of betrayed your group, your little pod, I'm gonna let you decide if you want to bring them into it somehow or not.
Maybe not my father, but a sibling. To see if they've got any friends that they could also bring along.
Nomads, they have business partners. They don't, or they have clients, I should say. They don't really have a lot of friends outside the family. Especially since you lost a lot of your network by being kicked out of it or betrayed.
I have credits I can pay, so.
Okay, I mean you can hire somebody maybe,
or to hire anybody. Let them know.
Okay, are you looking for another car?
Maybe a couple of bikers.
Okay, give me a persuasion roll.
14.
Okay. Yeah. So your brother has agreed to come. He is gonna try to make a call to like a friend, and he does so. But the friend will come for $1,000.
For how much?
For 1,000 eddies.
I can offer 5 up front and 5 when the job's finished.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, you can have 2 bikers come. Do you have a plan for them? You'll when you guys plan it all out, you'll tell them what to do.
Absolutely. So yeah, Quant, back to you.
All right. That was it for me. I don't think I have anything else because I gave you that assault. Who did I picked up an assault rifle? Okay, I did give that to you, and you threw it into the crowd. Okay, just making sure.
No, he saw.
You gave it to me after I gave away my guns. I kept it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll let you keep it.
He's armed because of you.
There you go.
Yeah.
And still so ungrateful. And I'm just gonna knock on your door a few days later. Like, can I get?
You open the door and I'm just eating noodles, and there's like noodles on the shelf behind me. There's like another set of noodles over on the shelf, and I'm like, what?
All right. Can I get that assault rifle back?
What assault rifle? What do you want with an assault rifle?
Well, I was just thinking if you want to keep it, maybe you should pay me.
No such negotiation was reached at the time of the transaction.
I feel like in our business relationship, I feel like you being my landlord sometimes kind of puts a little tweak in things, shall we say.
We didn't do business over the rifle. You just gave it to me, which would hold up in the court of law as a gift.
Because I'm a team player.
It's now
I'm a team player.
It's now
Sunshine.
under my ownership.
I'm just saying, maybe you can cut me a little slack here. I've got expenses.
Our landlord-tenant relationship has nothing to do with any outside jobs we may take together.
Wow, okay. I'll
Except for the
that
fact
for next
that
time.
you may be required to spend the money from those jobs to pay the rent, but that's up to you if you have a different source of income.
I am never giving you a free assault rifle again. I slam the door on you.
Thanks for the gun.
I knock on the door again.
What?
Can I have a bowl of noodles?
Yeah, go down to Edith's Noodle Hut down on the corner. They're great.
I slammed the door in your
I
face.
didn't open it that time. I yelled through the
She
door.
opens it and slams it.
Yeah.
How did you open my door?
Did you lock it?
Hacking.
It auto locks.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's the dark future. All the doors auto lock.
It wouldn't be so dark if you took off the sunglasses.
I have dim light vision, low light vision, and it's almost never low light because everything in the whole fucking city is neon, and I just have to wear the sunglasses.
So, some things you guys know about what you're about to face is that you can't board the bus too close to the prison, and you can't board it before your turn to leave the highway. So you'll have to pick a good spot to somehow stop it or board it before it gets to the turn. There is another turn you could take after that one, but
Let's do this spot.
Yeah, you know that if you miss the second turn, things get probably a lot more impossible.
Was I planning to just do a concert at the spot we were planning to?
You mentioned that,
Yeah.
but we haven't set that up.
Yeah.
I can't. You guys haven't even investigated the bus. So, yeah.
Haven't investigated the what?
Nothing. I'm just telling.
The
I was
bus?
gonna
I
say
did
something.
investigate the bus at
Yeah,
the
that's a
police
big thing she
station.
did last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got the information that you got.
I did.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You know what? Just this. We don't have to do a scene on this, but just in the background, I definitely send those kids to burn down the Piranha's apartment on a
Yeah.
day when I think that they're inside asleep.
Just to remind everybody. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'll hear back about it later.
Yeah. No, Mink wants 200 for it.
240.
200 just for it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. 200.
Yeah. 200
Could've got
for
more.
it.
All right, go on.
They don't know. They're not that good at haggling.
Keep them alive.
Yeah.
Keep
I
them
was
in noodles.
gonna say, just to remind everybody what I did learn last time. The bus is run by an AI. I wasn't able to find where the AI sort of master brain is kept, if it's run remotely or if it's on the bus. There is going to be one robot driver on the bus, one human guard on the bus, and one chase vehicle with 2 to 4 cops, guards in it. And that's what we know.
And Gracer had an idea about using some sort of sticky substance to blind the auto drive sensors, but we would also need to blind the robot driver.
I'm going to throw this in. If you rolled, I don't remember what the roll was, but if you rolled high enough to get that much, the bus is, because it is still a dangerous highway, the bus is equipped with the same style of battering ram that Grace's car has,
Okay.
which allows it to run through things that are in its way.
Can we resolve the question of whether or not we're going to have a concert on the middle of the desert road?
Well, we should discuss strategy in general.
Yeah. We've had several sort of loose ideas. I think maybe the best strategy is to do everything we think of at the same time.
Well, I was just kind of thinking about it, but I really don't know how dangerous that road is. So.
And there is a battering ram on the front of the bus. So
Yeah,
if your crowd is just
Unless they really
crowding the
like
road,
my
they're
unless
gonna
they
get-
really like my kind of music, but I don't know. The robot might not stop for that.
yeah, I have a feeling that the robot would not stop for an obvious roadblock. That's why it has a battering ram.
I'd asked about using the ejection seats to maybe launch somebody on top of the bus
But that
while it's moving.
that's kick-ass, but what does that give us? Somebody on top of the bus. Is there an opening up there, a vent?
Mm-hmm.
There's a vent on top?
Oh, you know that? Okay.
Oh, there's an opening.
I volunteer Onyx, you get launched on top of the bus.
Is there like an EMP grenade or something like that?
There is. It's
Or have you
500
disabled the
500
robot?
eddies.
500 eddies for an EMP?
Like if you suggest that to Onyx,
Well-
Onyx is gonna be like, I play the guitar, Sunshine. What, you want me to hit them with my guitar?
I don't play the guitar. That makes you a lot more physical than me.
You can probably shoot better than me.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Why would
You
I
have
shoot
all
somebody?
these abs. I bet you'd be great.
Well, I do work hard on these things.
That's core strength right there, and that's what
Yeah.
you need to not fall off of a bus that's in motion.
Or maybe a couple of your street rat buddies there, Sunshine.
No, they're just kids.
But in all seriousness, an EMP might actually be our best chance of stopping the bus.
Unfortunately, I'm out of money after helping the noodle lady out and paying some kids to burn down a drugstore.
Gosh, it's a shame that you collected all my money as rent.
Well, I didn't. It's not like I had a choice. If you don't pay me, then I don't pay my creditors, and then none of us have a place
How
to
much
live.
is the EMP?
I don't need you to
500.
explain economy to me.
I feel like you
I
do.
understand.
That's in the book. I didn't price that.
Grace, do you have any money?
I do.
I still have so much money.
You're paying $1,000 to your biker friend.
No, it's 500.
Yeah.
500.
500 up front, 500
500
after.
Yeah,
I guess,
but-
yeah, you only pay.
So yeah, that leaves me with about 800 creds.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
could, Mr. Fixer over here is going to have to find one, though. That's a night market object.
Oh, EMP grenade?
Yeah.
How do I find one?
So you have to either arrange or find a night market.
Is there a role for that?
Yeah.
I canonically, it's in my character background, I go shopping for my programs in the night market.
Yeah.
So I am already.
She can help.
Oh, well, he still
have
has to
some
get
hookups.
he still has
Yeah.
to set up the night market for you or get you there, because you don't know where they are without him.
No, Is
I
that?
feel like she's
that-
saying she is the person who knows
yeah,
where they are. Not
like
me.
I
Well-
could tell him where the night market is.
Mechanically, you do.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's your skill.
We shall.
In fact, you're supposed to
It's my operator skill?
Yeah, it's part of your operator skill. You could actually
All
set
right.
them up.
Oh, I could set them up.
Yeah.
You know what? I do. I set one up.
Okay.
And then, I'm going to look for an EMP. Who's paying for it? Gracer?
Gracer continues to be the most competent.
Right.
Go.
I only pay for random bullshit when it's my idea.
Yeah.
If
grenade launcher.
if Onyx was in the first one shot, he probably would still have some money, but
Yeah.
but he's kind of
Oh yeah. Okay. So you do actually. There
So
is
I
a
got
market, a weapons market, that's selling bows and crossbows, and any ammunition of 500 eddies or less, which includes EMP grenades.
Ah. So they're 500 each?
Yep.
Yeah. You literally
Okay.
had, I think,
So we're gonna have to make that one count.
5% chance of actually landing that. So
And I did it.
yeah.
All right. So we're getting an EMP grenade. We're going to
Okay.
give it to Onyx, and he's going to be fired onto the roof of the bus and then drop it in the opening.
Okay, we've all had a good laugh. Quant jumps in, but maybe we should be serious now.
Do I look like I'm laughing?
Constantly, you constantly look hilarious to me.
Like Onyx says, Quant, can you at least give me a ballpark percentage of a man being shot from a moving vehicle onto another moving vehicle and being able to hold on to that vehicle whilst throwing a grenade into it?
I have a whole
think
series
you're-
of movies for you to watch.
Mechanically, you get launched straight up 10 meters. So,
Yeah, but-
however you guys want to make that work,
But
that's...
I'm just asking Quant.
Yeah.
Can you at least give me a ballpark calculation of the odds of me being able to do this?
Oh,
You are
man.
vastly overestimating my ability to do calculus.
Yeah, that's like an
That's
intelligence
more
thing.
like three-dimensional geometry.
Yeah.
Because I don't have good intelligence.
How well? do you
Neither
all
does
drive?
Quant. I run.
Does
on
anyone have good intelligence?
instinct and experience.
Yeah, I'll make
baby.
that. I'll make that an education roll, just a straight.
My intelligence is 7.
Because mine is 4.
You know what? If it's an education role, I actually would be able to do that. That's not a great roll. It's a 1.
Yeah.
But I actually have 11 in education, so.
Roll
I
again
rolled a
is
total
correct.
16 on that.
Then that is also a 16.
So, yeah, you guys conjecture a bunch of different ways that mechanically it might happen and it might work and stuff, and you're not quite certain if they're telling you accurate numbers.
Can we, like,
Why don't you just
Can
try
I
real hard?
suggest a drive along?
I asked Gracer, do you have like some sort of like harpoon gun that we can like shoot on the bus? So we
I
can.
have a grapple gun. Yes.
There we go.
That's a
So we fire
handheld.
you up in the air and you grapple your way to the bus, to the roof, and then you drop the EMP in.
How about instead of firing me up in the air, I just get on top of Grace's vehicle and I just shoot from there, and then go onto the bus.
Well, then who gets fired into the air?
No one.
Just so you know, the grapple gun, you can shoot it from the top of a car, but it doesn't pull you. It just helps you. It helps you climb a surface, a vertical surface.
How about you get me close?
So it
to,
just attaches a rope, but then it doesn't.
How about you
retract.
get me close to the bus, and then I shoot onto it, and then I pull myself in. Because launching in the air, I could probably miss. You're just trying to get rid of me, sunshine.
Why would you think?
He needs
I
next month's
paid
rent.
you.
Yeah, who's gonna pay me rent if you're dead? It's in my best interest to keep you alive and paying rent.
Okay, wait, I've got it. We rig up some sort of like big structure, like some sort of scaffolding on Gracer's vehicle, and then we suspend Onyx from that structure, like on a couple of
I know where this
ropes.
is going.
And then you can be playing your keytar, and we'll set it up so it shoots fire out the top. And you can just sort of swing back and forth.
This sounds really expensive.
Yeah.
How about a parasail?
Just max
Like,
it
launch
out.
off the back
Sort
of the
of
car
a-
with parasail.
We'll be mad. Sort of a Mad Max kind of look.
Who's Max?
And, oh, don't worry. No, maxed out. It'll be like maxed out, you
look,
know.
Yeah.
It's going to be one furious road. Thank you. I really went.
The second one was
we got
better.
there.
The second one was better. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
got an idea.
I kind of like Grace's idea. She said a parasail.
I feel like the engineering skill required for these planes is going up, not down.
You do know a tech.
No. How about this? How about we get there ahead of the bus and we just wait and then we throw the EMP at it?
No, the AI the AI will do some sort of evasive maneuver.
Well, unless there is no AI because we set off an EMP.
What is the range on the EMP?
10 by 10.
10 by 10. What if we all get dressed up
So
as...
it's 5 squares by 5 squares.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we all get dressed up as scavengers and come on down like we're going to raid, and only we get one of the bikers pulls up really close next to the van and they set it off. So they drive up to it and just set it off.
What if we get the street rats to burn down the bus?
I like that too. Put the street rats on the back of the bike sets off the EMP, and then the street rats get off and they burn the bus.
Well, no, we need to get 4 off there.
Yeah.
But what we do, here's the real plan.
Okay.
You guys ready?
So all
Ready.
that wasn't the real plan?
No, we get a skateboard.
Yeah.
No, we get a skateboard. We tie it onto a rope, right? Then we stick the EMP onto the skateboard with some sticky crap, and we just drive in front of the bus and feed out the rope until the EMP's under the bus, and then we set it off.
Her car does have a winch.
It should have a winch. But I don't think we can feed it from the front because it has a battering ram.
Well,
Does the battering ram reach all the way to the street? You can get a skateboard under it,
Yes,
maybe.
I know.
Remote control car.
Yeah, we could put on a remote. I like that idea, Grayson.
Hey, that's even better than a skateboard.
Yeah, remote
Yes.
control car.
You know what? I'll even buy the car as long as it's not too expensive. How much is a remote control car?
That's something
1,000
that isn't very common. You can
Really?
you
They don't
might
have
be able-
children in the future?
No,
No,
I mean, they just
wait.
don't have toys.
Wait. What about a
Like
drone?
that.
How much is a drone?
Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah, we don't want anything called a drone because those are like military.
Yeah, no, that's really expensive. That's way out
Can
of your
we
price range.
just, if
But-
we know where the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Keep talking.
I was going to say,
Well, like I
why
said-
don't we just put the... Does the EMP can it be remotely triggered, or is it manual?
It's manual. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
thrown like a grenade.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
was...
So back to my plan of just
Or-
waiting for the bus and throwing the EMP at it.
So
Yeah.
Just-
put
just-
somebody in a ghillie suit on the side of the road and just chuck it at them when they go by.
anything could be made to do anything in this game with the right skills.
Okay.
I don't think.
I know a tech.
I like the idea of someone in a motorcycle getting close to it and putting it onto it.
It is more cinematic.
Because,
Fine, let's do the motorcycle thing.
yeah. Motorcycle. And if you.
Crap.
What?
You don't have a motorcycle, do you?
Ironically, I have 2 motorcycles. They're just attached to something else.
That's a fixable problem.
That's fine. We can always use something else as a motorcycle.
Yeah, I'll
figure that
I'll
out.
use something.
But,
I like the motorcycle. Gracer, are we on board with the motorcycle plan? Who's going to ride the
That's cool.
motorcycle?
I just need.
That's my
I just
do that.
I just need somebody to drive the motorcycle. I'll be in the back. I'll shoot it to the window and throw it through the window.
Okay, let's do that.
Cool.
But I'm gonna need backup in case he starts shooting at me.
So
yeah,
you-
there's a guy on the motorcycle.
So
over
you're
there.
gonna sit on the back of the motorcycle. Gracer, you should figure out which guy is gonna be your motorcycle driver.
Probably her brother, right?
I would trust my brother with that. Yeah.
Okay.
And when this is all over, we're gonna parasail Onyx over the around a little bit.
Sure.
Just for fun.
Oh.
You'll have to. I mean, you have to get a
Just for fun.
parasail.
Should absolutely do a show like that.
Oh yeah, that'll be sick. That'll be nice.
All right.
If we hadn't wasted the first half talking about rent, I would have said let's role play figuring out the parasail thing.
I mean, you could go get one, or you can have someone make one.
No.
We already spent enough money.
No,
That's
good
true.
tech.
You guys are. We should keep spending all the money you're making.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
On rent.
Yeah.
He set rent at 1,000.
That book said it at 1,000.
I don't think it was that high before.
No, it was always. If you're not in a shipping container, it's 1,000.
I mean, in the canon of our story, I don't think it was that high.
Well, rent
I
has
think it
gone
was
up a lot.
600 or 800. No, it wasn't, because I went back and rewatched the video and we never said how much it was. We avoided that.
Okay, so anything else before you guys decide to
Nope.
move out?
It is
Don't
break
think so.
time.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
going to be break time.
Nope, this is a perfect time.
Yeah, that's a great time. When we come back, we'll see if their plan works out or if they get squashed.
All right, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Literally.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope any of you are still here. See you soon.
Bye.
Welcome back.
Woo!
Let's rob a prison bus.
Are you guys ready to watch me murder everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep saying that. I'm a little worried.
I mean, he's not even speaking about the game.
Yeah, these drinks. I'm just kidding.
I think go on.
Great. So, you guys are ready to go, right?
I'm ready to
Can
go.
I go ahead and sit you up on the road? Mia's tribe is called the Coyotes, and I don't have motorcycles, so we're going to use these little wolves that are now coyotes.
Do we need 2 motorcycles? We just have 1 in this plan, right?
2 motorcycles, one for her brother, one for the guy they hired,
Well, I don't know where.
whose name is... This one I do have to check my name.
Do you have like a thing for the bus?
No, I think the bus is going to come by.
Okay.
So the guy you hired, he doesn't have an alias that he goes by. His name is just Eugene Sarks. And
I think that's supposed to be like a burning wreck.
that's just a crash car. Yeah.
Where's
Sparks.
Grace's car?
Yeah. Okay.
That was actually Henry's. Matt just found it when he
Yeah,
got here.
I literally found it on the floor in the kitchen. I'm like, hell yeah. So this is your guys' car.
Sick.
Oh, that's rad.
Whoops. Knocking things over.
Nice
yeah.
car,
That's
Gracer.
Gracer's car.
Yeah.
Matt,
That's
you painted
sweet.
that?
Yeah.
Sweet car.
Yeah.
Matt borrowed my
Gas
paint.
lands on. Okay.
I was like, I need to borrow your paint, Steve.
Yeah, Matt borrowed my paint a couple weeks ago.
Every vehicle in here is I painted except for the wolves, which are now coyotes, which are now motorcycles.
Okay.
Actually, Sarah painted those wolves
There you
I
go.
did?
Yep.
Okay.
on our painting night stream with Bond.
Backwards on
And
the
Yuri.
Okay. So for the sake of just keeping things simple, the bus is going to be coming from this direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. Yeah.
Cool.
Is our vehicle parked and waiting here?
Yeah, is that how you guys want to do it?
I think so.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be.
Well, maybe a little closer to where the bus is coming
Yeah,
from,
fi-
so that we have
yeah.
some space to work with.
So because we're probably gonna come from behind.
Yeah.
So.
Are
right
you?
and we're probably behind some brush.
Yeah, you can move a
let's
brush. Like,
push, like-
just pretend you're.
So
you're
we're
Just
just-
see us.
Yeah.
So like that.
You guys, there's a lot more brush than is shown. We
Yeah.
just don't have a lot. Cool. Great. So you guys are waiting. You know roughly what time it's going to come. What are you guys doing while you wait?
I'm gonna send.
Not drinking.
No. I'm gonna send a text to Crystal telling her that I love her, and
I'm going to send a text to Crystal asking if he's given her cut yet.
I did. It was a couple days ago. It's been a couple days, right?
Yeah, it's been a week.
been a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely gave it. I gave it to the whole band,
Cool.
especially since I might die today. so I wanted to.
So you're like flat
do
broke
to die
at this point.
today.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But and also, did Emerald ever get back to me?
No, not yet. She hasn't even bugged you about her cut yet.
Well, I definitely sent her another text.
Emerald's dead.
I definitely sent her another. Well, actually, no. I think by this point, I will actually call her and.
Okay. It rings for a little while, but before it goes to like any sort of answering machine, she picks up.
Oh, okay.
What do you want? I'm just kidding.
It's cool.
Yeah, right.
like,
And I say, hey, are you okay? I haven't heard from you in a bit.
yeah, I needed some time to think. If you get a chance, could we get a coffee and talk about things?
I mean, sure. I mean, I'm in the middle of a job right now, but
I mean, not right now. Not right now. Whenever you're available.
but yeah, if I he kind of makes it sound like you know he might not make it, but yeah, we can definitely get coffee tomorrow if you want.
Okay. Don't die. That would be really.
No, this should be a fine.
Should be okay.
It should be fine.
Walk
Don't
in the
worry.
park.
Yeah. Cool. Then tomorrow, go ahead and call me.
Okay. And yeah, I hang up and it's weird. Like up until that point, I would say Onyx wouldn't really know that she has like any feelings for him. But I think maybe at this one moment, Onyx is like, wait a minute. She seemed a little too much there. So now he's like having conflicting emotions.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's obvious. She's not trying to hide it, really.
Yeah.
So
So now Onyx like, I really can't die now because
Yeah.
I gotta fix this. So.
Great. Is the radio on or anything, or what do you guys? Are you just sitting in quiet?
No, we're just waiting. And I say, I get on the bike with the brother. What's the brother's name?
Eugene.
Eugene. And yeah, I just go.
He's got long hair that he doesn't comb, and you can imagine what not combing long hair does riding motorcycles all day. So it's like matty dreads.
And both of you are gonna be in Grace's car.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
I am.
Okay.
Mia, what's your brother's name?
He goes by Trax.
Awesome.
Tracks.
TRAX.
Wait, I
tracks.
thought I was going with her brother.
You're with the guy the brother hired.
Yeah, the
Eugene
guy.
is the friend.
Oh no,
Trax is
actually
the
you're right
brother.
because you guys decided the brother was gonna bring you up to do the EMP.
Yeah. EMP,
Okay,
yeah.
so you're
Okay.
with Trax.
I'm with
Cool.
Tracks. Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a bit
the
more
guy-
cleaned up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onyx and Trax. Everybody ends with an X.
Except
Yeah.
for Eugene.
Eugene's not on the bike.
Is Spark. He goes by Sparks. Yeah.
Tracks and Spark.
I was going to say it's Eugene. The X is silent. at
No,
the
yeah,
end.
no. Sparks literally has like a flint system on his wheels, so when he burns out, it like it shoots sparks everywhere.
There also
Okay.
does Spark. Is Spark spelled with 3 X's?
No.
I feel like it is.
I'm sure if you mention that to, do you mention that?
He's
to him?
gonna start,
Yeah, he's like, dude, that's solid.
right?
Oh, I'm changing my name. I just have to add 2 more X's to my tattoo.
I can do that now if you want.
Oh yeah. Onyx is shirtless, by the way, because it's hot and
Yeah.
you see
Yeah,
all
that's
the
the
tattoos.
reason.
I just assume Onyx is permanently shirtless.
If you're ever wearing a shirt,
Yeah.
it's mesh.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
So
Rocker boy gear. Yeah.
Nomad, Gracer, give me a survival check real quick.
Let's see. That's under what skill here?
What type of
Wilderness survival.
Yeah,
17.
Nice.
nice.
Oh, you didn't survive.
Yeah, you're dead. No, actually, with that check, you got it. This is what I rolled for earlier today. You can tell by the heat and the lack of flowing air, like it's pretty stagnant and hot right now, and really sunny. You could tell that there's a moderately good chance that there might be a sandstorm today.
Oh no.
It's kind of like the calm before the storm, except this storm is sand and not rain.
Do you mention that to us?
Yeah, it's like y'all. Hopefully you've got some goggles. There's a sandstorm coming in.
I
I
say.
put on my virtual reality goggles.
I say. Do you have an extra one? I'm sure you got some extra ones in the back, right?
Surely.
Unless you got one in inventory, I don't think you do.
No.
Then I asked her brother. The brother probably has one. Tracks.
Yes, he does, and it smells like somebody has been sweating into it for like years.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Like, so
I'm
great.
fine with that.
Yeah, he's gonna loan it to you, but awesome.
Nice working with you, buddy.
Like when you snap it, it's like a little cloud of dust
Yeah.
and stuff come off.
No.
Cool. So you guys wait around until the time comes, and
I'm
I had one
texting my
little
friend
bit.
Angel, who never answers. She used to live in the building. She ran
Yeah.
off.
yeah, and still no answer.
And I am sitting, I'm kind of just like leaning against Sparks' bike going, yeah, Mia had hair like the sunrise and eyes like the ocean. You don't know her, do you? She was a nomad.
sorry,
She is a
who
nomad,
are you
yeah.
talking to?
Sounds
Yeah,
like a Norse
Sparks.
goddess.
Sparks. Yeah.
No, she wasn't part of our family.
See, I just keep talking about my
As his bus is coming.
my ex-girlfriend.
What were her boobs
Yes. Oh, they were great.
like? But you said like her hair was like the sun, and
Yeah.
her eyes were like the sea. Were her boobs
Yes.
like?
Head in the game, Sparks yells, as some other vehicles go by, but
As I answer, literally drowning me out.
yeah.
They were like,
Oh, that makes sense.
So first you see coming along the way the chase vehicle.
it's a lie. It's not chasing, it's leaving.
It's leading, but yeah, they still call it a chase vehicle, I think. And then followed up by
Nice.
the bus.
That's a nice bus.
That's a heck of a bus
Oh,
right
that's cool.
Yeah.
So the speeds of the vehicles as they travel are like in the 60s, but your movement speed for your vehicles will be relative to that. So once you get up to their speed or stop them, it'll be sort of moving around them as they travel on the highway.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and let's roll initiative.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
This is something I might have to ask you. Since I'm rolling with tracks, do we both roll same initiative?
I'm gonna move him on your initiative. You're
Okay,
kind of like
yeah.
giving him the commands.
Can
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What do you want? What do you guys want Eugene to do? What is his purpose here?
Eugene will be backup?
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's just gonna follow behind.
Yeah, and
Tracks.
help us if like anybody falls down or
Yeah.
like recover people. If I fall off the bike, he's gonna recover me.
Cool.
You know what? I think I would like to ride with because you're with Trax.
Yeah, I'm with
So I'll ride with Sparks and just be there in case like there is an opportunity for me to get onto the bus as well.
Okay, so you roll for him, or we'll use your initiative for him.
Okay.
But it's gonna be their driving ability whenever a stunt is performed.
Okay.
Okay.
Remind me, what do we add to initiative?
Reflex.
14.
Okay, cool. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Let me get these guys down real quick.
My reflex is fine.
When you're ready.
Yeah.
I turned to Sunshine. I'm like, Sunshine, how well can you drive?
All right. Anybody above 15?
Nope.
No.
Yes, 16.
Okay. Wow. I also need to know what seats you guys are in. Just you, actually. If
Back
you're-
seat, I guess.
Back seat. Okay. Like the far back or the mid back?
Mid back.
Okay.
I can drive. I'd give it about a 7 out of 10. I mean, if you're a 10, doing those 180s at speed that I've seen you do, then I'm like a 7.
Cool. Real quick, let's do 10 to 14.
I'm at 15. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got 10.
10. Okay.
It's just the D10 plus your reflex, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you said 10? No, you said
15.
Sorry, you're 10.
I'm 10.
Can you give me another just straight roll because you're in a tie with somebody?
Okay.
Not you, Alan.
Oh, Alan.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay. 7 on the die.
Okay.
If you're watching from home, I suggest having the Mad Max soundtrack for this segment.
Man, that would be so cool right now.
Specifically, the one where they're getting chased by the guys in the motorcycles.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Not the Thunderdome one.
No, I'm talking about Fury Road.
I'm going to throw on a free
The Road
Cyberpunk
Warrior
mix.
also very good.
Oh,
No, don't do that. Won't play well with the mics.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Okay, great. First up is Sunshine.
Wait, what was Mia's?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mia. Where were you at?
I was waiting
14.
14. Oh, okay. Sorry.
initiative is always the hardest part.
Yeah, especially when there's so many. Okay.
Great, there's so many. This guy giving away the game over here.
That's why in the past you guys used to have the board that had the initiative.
Yeah, we used to have the board. We just kind of ran out of space in the room for that.
Yeah.
I like the board. I thought that was cool.
The board was cool, but its day has passed.
Okay. Yeah, Sunshine, you're up first still.
All right. I'm sitting in the back of Gracer's car.
Great.
For my turn, I sit in the back of Gracer's car.
Sick.
You don't want to do like a prayer or anything like that, or
I am the closest thing I have to praying is texting Angel,
okay.
just being like, "I wish you came back."
Oh.
Cool.
No.
Quant.
I am sitting on the back of Sparks's bike. I'm going to settle myself a bit more securely, draw my heavy pistol, and can I hold an action?
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and hold an action for as soon as that EMP goes off. We will go out and flank the vehicle on the other side.
Great. Gracer.
I think I would want to try and pull in front of the lead vehicle and kind of slow it down, slow its pace.
Going right in. Nice.
Okay.
Vroom.
Are you? Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna like you pull out and you're gonna kind of start brake checking it type of thing.
Yeah, trying to make it slow down.
Let's just do opposing driving checks for that.
Nice. I like that idea.
25.
Woo!
Oh, I didn't even need to add that up. Yeah, you won. Yeah. So he starts slowing down, and the bus slows down a little bit.
Just doing that little
The
jig.
road
Yeah.
traffic brake maneuver.
Yeah.
We're just playing with toy cars at this point.
Oh, it's gonna be. It's fun. Awesome. So yeah, the chase car, which is next, will start to slow down and will attempt to swerve to its left to go around.
Is this another opposed
Yeah.
check?
Sure. Yeah, let's do another opposed driving check. I don't know how.
That was a 10 on the dice for a total of 26.
Did you roll? So that was a crit. Did you roll again? I mean, you're actually never mind. You already won.
See how much you won by. When you roll a 10, you
10.
yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. So.
Wait, you rolled another 10?
I did.
Wow. Yeah.
So we're now at 36.
36. So yeah, okay. So he tries to go left, and you go left with him and keep him in position. So yeah, if you.
I would almost say you make him do a full stop.
Are you trying to do a full stop, or are you trying to slow him down?
I thought the plan was to have the motorbikes right up alongside, so if I can manage a full stop, sure, that would just make things so much easier.
It will change the way they react, so I need to know if you're trying to stop them or slow them down.
Slow them down.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, they slow down.
I'm going to just move everyone forward a little to
that'd be
clear
right.
where everyone else is hiding behind the shrub.
Yeah, sick. Okay. So from here on out, we'll try to move relative to this position.
Yeah.
Cool. So the sergeant, he is going to see if he kind of understands what's going on yet. Shit. Okay. He is going to hold an action. The bus is going to continue straight, but he's not going to pass his chase car. So actually, yeah, he's going to slow down with him, but he's going to stay in that lane. Onyx, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna tell Trax to just get me like right here.
Is Trax basically like a mount? You just go on Onyx's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To make things easier.
Just to, make it easier. It would be better.
I'm just gonna try to get me as close as you can to because the driver's. I'm aiming for that driver. So.
Okay, so you're trying to get up to
the front.
Kind of where the bus door is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
You want to be on the road though, right?
Yeah, on the road. Yeah. Sorry. And then I'm gonna shoot. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna shoot the harpoon. try to. Yeah, because I need to make a hole for the EMP grenade.
Use a gun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be bulletproof glass. It's got to be. It's a prison bus.
Mm-hmm.
Did not think that far ahead.
There was a plan to go in through the roof.
Okay, then.
I thought you were just throwing an
No, because you said there was an
There was
opening
a hole
on
in the roof, an opening
Yeah.
in the
No,
roof.
yeah. So I'm gonna shoot out a harpoon and try to get on top of the roof.
Okay.
And if that's the plan, then sorry. I'll tell them to go from the back, so then they don't see me right away.
Okay. That's fine.
And shoot the harpoon from here, and then climb up on top.
I'm gonna have him do a drive check. It's not a hard one, so it'd be really hard for him to fail it, but just in case.
Bulletproof.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, he's fine. Yeah, so he pulls up. He gets really close. You are gonna make a handgun attack with the Gatling gun, or not Gatling. What's this thing's called? Grappling.
Grappling, yeah.
If we had a Gatling gun, that would be a whole other ball of wax.
We might be endangering our own target.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I keep forgetting we're supposed to
That's
get
a
somebody
15.
alive.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you fire it. It latches to the top of the roof. You still have your move action, so you can hop off the bike and get up.
So as soon as I grab on, I make sure it's secure. I tell Trax to get me as close as possible, and I just climb up on top. And
Sick.
So right there, yeah.
Awesome.
And I try to bring the rope with me, so it
Does
does.
Onyx have long hair?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're like 3-point posed, hair blowing in the wind,
you have your
grapple gun
guitar?
in one hand.
Of course, I have my keytar.
Okay, cool.
I never leave home without.
Yeah, you're like
it.
shirtless
Yeah,
up on there. Yeah,
yeah.
it's wind blowing.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
There's like sand blasting your skin, but you're just like, I probably
And-
look so cool right now.
Yeah.
And do I see the vent they were talking
Yeah,
about?
there's two vents. There's one in the back, like third, and one in the front third.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the front.
You're going to the front one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and go to the front one. I think
Okay.
you have enough range to get all the way up. What's your move?
I'm sorry. Where do I see that? The move is 6.
Yeah, actually, where you are is about as far as you can get.
Okay.
Is that where the vent is?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Okay. But I can't use the MP grenade because
You use the harpoon gun.
I use the harpoon gun. So I gotta wait.
Next turn.
Yeah, what next turn? So yeah, then that's my turn.
Sick. Okay.
And now it's
So the guard in the inside the chase vehicle, the passenger, he like pokes his head out the window and is like, "Get out the way!" Like waving a gun to Gracer's car. And he's gonna hold an action to fire if things get crazy.
Did you set off the EMP?
No,
Okay.
because this is my.
He
I
ran
guess
out of time on his turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
copy that. Yeah, just I wasn't 100% clear. Thanks.
Cool.
You say if Sunshine sees that Onyx is on the roof, I will give him some space to start moving again.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
I assume.
Yeah. You're
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, you totally see it. It's fine. Yeah. You have clear line of sight. So you're gonna relay to Gracer what's happening.
Yeah.
Cool. Grace. No, Quant. Sorry, Quant's turn.
Oh,
Your
so
quant.
we're gonna go ahead and pull on out, and I would like to. Yeah, we'll go ahead and flank along the side here.
right here.
I'd like to get a look at that door, and see if I have anything. I actually have a pretty high score in electronics and security tech, and I want to see once the EMP goes off if I have a chance of breaking through this door, just with
Okay.
my electronic security tech roll.
Seems like you'd need to open an electronic door before the EMP goes off.
Well, that's a good question because you said that the bus will keep driving.
The bus is a gas engine.
Yeah.
It won't have a driver anymore, though.
Yeah, so it might flip
Okay.
over. It might. Who knows?
All right. Well, I'll take a look at that door and see if I think I can take a crack at it.
Yeah. Go ahead and give it a whirl.
Okay. Okay, so that is going to be a 17.
Yeah. Okay. So you're like looking at it. It is, from where you're at, you could tell that the glass is bulletproof or bullet resistant.
Right.
And that the door mechanically is, it's got like, it's a analog
Right.
to open it, but the lock is electronic.
Okay.
It requires like a police badge.
Oh, do I still have my police badge?
You have an office worker's badge,
Ah,
Yeah.
which can get you into the office.
bummer.
But
Okay.
yeah. It's still a police badge. It's just for that specific precinct.
Okay. Has anybody? Well, it's not their turn yet, so. Okay, from this assessment, do I think I could break in through from the outside while on a motorcycle?
It's probably a hard
If you
check.
take some time to do it, yes, it's
All right.
possible.
Can I start and give it a try? Do I still have time on my turn to do that?
Yeah, you can start it.
All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start.
Yeah, because observation's not your actions. You still have your action. You can,
Yeah.
You can go ahead and give it a
Oh,
number.
son of a gun. Okay, that was a 7. And so that's going to be an 18.
18. Okay, great. You know exactly how to break into this.
Sure do.
But it's going to take you a full minute to do it.
Got a
Okay,
new chatter.
got it.
What up?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome, Bidudo Truco.
Truco.
Welcome.
Bye, Dudo Truco.
We're in the middle of a high-speed chase right now.
It looks like we're sitting still, but it's a high-speed chase.
Great. Let's do Grace's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, just still giving them some space, but keeping them still a little slower than normal.
Okay.
Than what they would want to drive.
So relatively, you're gonna kind of okay. You're gonna pull forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're pulling away so that you're not alarming the cops to a problem yet.
Yeah,
Is what you're
exactly.
trying to do. Great.
Exactly.
Anything else? You still have an action every turn.
It is hot
You're
in the
moving your
desert.
car counts as just only a movement.
Yeah. Don't think I have an action I could do, or that would have an effect on anything currently. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Things go south, then I'll come into play.
Great. So the chase car is going to pull back into its lane, thinking that you were just in its way. Someone can move the Humvee back into its position. Thank you.
Right there.
Yeah. Pull it a little bit forward. There you go. Kind
This
of
should probably be in its lane as well.
sick. Yeah, they're gonna, the AI is going to stay in its lane unless it's like forced to move or other things happen. The sergeant is going to keep an eye on somebody. You don't see him yet, so I'm not going to tell you.
All right.
The bus is going to maintain its current route. The Onyx, it is your turn.
All right, here we go. So yeah, I'm on top of there. My hair is going all over the place. I'm just like I'm trying to keep my composure, but I really want to start like yelling like I'm at a concert. But
Sick.
but I'm trying to keep my composure. But
This
so-
would make a great music video.
so the vent's right in front of me, right?
Yep.
Can I? Well, Onyx will first try to just open the vent.
It's locked.
It's locked, obviously.
Yeah.
Do I see a lock on it or something like that? Like a physical lock.
There's a physical lock, yeah.
You
Alright.
don't need to get it in. You just need to set it off.
Yeah, but there's no opening at all, right?
But it's 10 by 10 EMP range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're over the driver more or less, then
Do I see the driver from the vent?
No, it's a solid object
But you know where a driver goes in a car.
in a bus, yeah.
You can set it off from outside.
Check something. Keep deciding. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
check something
And
again.
while you're hesitating up here, Quant is yelling, "Just set it off! Just set it off!"
But But sorry, I don't.
Oh no, it's totally
I don't
fine.
know how EMP grenades work. Wouldn't setting off an EMP grenade like hurt me too? Like
No, it's an
only-
electromagnetic pulse that only destroys electronics.
Only if you have cyberware.
shit.
Oh.
All your cyberware.
It can turn off up to 2 cyberware.
So let me
upgrades.
just tell you guys what I'm wearing right now.
We didn't think about
Like,
this.
roll
It is
it-
the dark
See,
Roll it
future.
towards the front of the bus
I have-
and then
I have-
like, jump the other direction.
Yeah, it doesn't have a time delay, like 3 seconds, like a real grenade.
No.
Because I have amplified hearing, audio recording, chem skin, cyber audio suit, cyber eye, level dampener, light tattoos, and
Jesus
tech
Christ.
hair.
I'm just watching the movie in my head of Onyx realizing all this as he's holding an EMP grenade on top of a prison house.
I was like,
But wait, a real grenade, like, it goes off after you throw it by like 3 seconds or you die
The way this game has it is on impact.
on impact. So if you can find a way to get to the back of the bus, throw it, and then jump off the back of the bus.
It's 10 meters. If you're 2 and a,
can't I just? So yeah, I can't just pull it and then run.
if you're 3 squares away from where it lands, you'll be fine.
We don't really exactly have squares. I guess these
Yeah,
are
you
squares.
just have
1,
to use
2,
those.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Basically, if you go to the back of the bus, you'll I'm sure you'll
hold
find
on. Let me see what I have in my inventory.
Bum, bum,
Good
bum.
If you can just stick this thing here and then throw stuff at it from the back of the bus.
Because I might have something.
God, this book is not easy to find things in. All right.
Yeah, I told you the book is the hardest part
Yeah.
because it's. Oh.
Oh, there it is.
What were you looking for? I can search the PDF.
I got it.
What are you looking for, Alan?
I do have glow sticks.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe I can put the glow sticks down and then put the MP where the glow sticks are
To like hold it.
to hold it
Okay.
and then run.
But then how do you set it off? You still need to go off on impact. You can throw something at it from the back.
Unless
I'm just gonna throw it
okay.
ahead of me. And I'm gonna aim for like the front of the bus.
Where it slopes down a little.
Yeah, where it slips down.
Okay.
Like right here. But I'm gonna try and make this throw as easy as possible. So I'm gonna try to like lob it, so I can roll like
Are you gonna back off any?
like kind of like a
throw
bowling
it?
ball kind of thing, you know?
You're going to
Yeah.
throw it and back off, right?
Yeah, throw it and back off because I don't want to get hit with it because all my cyberware is gonna go away.
Great. Go ahead and make a like a throw, which is I'm just looking at it. Throw object. Dex plus athletics plus a 1d10.
Okay. 17.
You make it. Yeah, it lands exactly where you want it to.
Okay, and I just I think Onyx just says like a cliche thing. He's just like,
So yeah,
lights out.
cool. So you're up there.
And I'm going to turn to Gracer and just say, I'll bet he just said some cool shit.
Yeah, that no one heard. Yeah, so you're standing up there. You throw it. It arcs. It lands exactly where you put it. And you're like, yes. And it's loud for like a second, and then it goes like really quiet, really fast. And then you'll see what happens in a minute.
Okay.
Or in a second.
And I just try to brace myself for whatever's about to happen.
Yeah.
While I'm still on top. So.
Yeah, because you can't see inside the thing.
Yeah.
So that is yours. The guard in the front is getting back in the car because he doesn't know anything. Actually,
Wait, I think I missed my turn.
did I miss your turn?
Because he grappled up onto the bus.
No, you
For his
told
first
her where to go. You told her what's happening. That was your turn.
Well, that was on her turn.
Okay. That was your turn. But if you want to do something, you can. For that one.
Yeah, if I did not.
Yeah, because I think we've gone through 2 rounds, and I think he's only done one thing so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would not have spent my turn just telling her, "Hey, he's on the roof."
Yeah.
But I would like to shoot out the tires of the chase car.
Okay. That's gonna be an aim shot.
We probably time it together. That's what.
Yeah,
probably
after
do.
assuming,
as soon as you hear the blast go off.
if I
you
needed
probably,
to hold an action earlier to
Yes.
do it now,
As
after
soon
the
as,
blast goes off. Yeah.
So that's gonna be a -8 to your check, but it'll double the damage if you hit it.
-8 for aim shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you firing with? The rifle?
I am using the assault rifle.
Okay, great. You are at pretty close range. Cool.
If you use burst fire for that, probably is not as accurate.
No, I
No.
think I just want a single shot, but I don't know what to use. My ranged weapons skills are archery,
Shoulder.
auto fire, or handgun.
Shoulder arms, which is the top of the next column.
Got it.
Shoulder arms.
Okay, I got a +6. That's not very much. Let's see what happens. 8. 0.
Cool. So you pop out,
And I'm just like, ah!
you try. You're trying to take a nice shot, and you fire and you hit the road. Cool.
To be fair, the road is definitely the biggest thing here.
So we'll just say that you readied an action to do that when he set off his grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. Since you fired, it's the guard's turn, and he's gonna pop out. And actually, wait. Do you duck back in?
yeah.
Okay, great.
Course, yeah.
He's gonna. Oh shit! And he's gonna pop out. And he's gonna fire. I think he's just holding his handgun at the moment.
Can I swerve to avoid?
No. So the way car combat works is it's a little weird. Since he's firing at Sunshine, Sunshine can like choose to dodge it, like in the seat or duck or whatever to like hide it. If he wants to use evasion and has an 8 reference or reflex, I always say reference.
I don't.
Great. So then it's just his. But you have the bulletproof windshield in front of you, so even if he hits, he has to get through that. He does hit. So he's gonna fire it. The bullet like just smacks the windshield right in front of you. Leaves a nice little crack. Oh, it's a heavy pistol.
We could have bulletproof glass.
Cool. So your windshield, if you can help keep track of for me, has 3 HP remaining.
Oh, out of how many?
15.
Dang.
Yeah, he hit it pretty hard. He basically pulled out this giant ass revolver and fired like a heavy bullet at you, and it just like it left this nice starry crack in the windshield or the window. And he's not going to move, obviously. So we're actually back up to Sunshine's turn again.
Woot. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay.
So I'll look into buying better bulletproof glass next time.
If you want to use your next point to upgrade, it does stack. So
No, I'm going to do this the smart way. I'm going to stop trying to use the assault rifle and instead use the very heavy pistol.
Great.
Because I will have a much higher roll. 20.
Yes, absolutely hit. You're shooting at the
Tires.
tires again. Okay.
I'm not trying to kill anyone. I just want him to swerve out of the road like the bus is about to.
You still hit, actually. So go ahead and roll damage and double it.
Okay, 4d6. Should I roll 8d6 or should I roll 4 and double it? I've only got 4, so.
It's double it, yeah.
15 on the dice, so 30 damage.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, you you hit the tire. It's like one of those tires that don't deflate too quick, so they're still able to drive, but you do a massive amount of damage to that vehicle.
Sick.
I'm gonna get back in.
Yeah, so he fires at your windshield, and then it cracks, and then it rolls down, and then you fire back, and then you roll it back up. Great.
Well, he's firing at the back windshield, right?
For the sake of mechanics, it's easier just to do the window that's next to you.
Okay.
Quant.
All right. So I have a couple questions.
Yes.
First of all, the cop who shot at Gracer's car, did he duck back inside
Nope.
his vehicle? Okay. So I have a choice. Here, what side is he on of the car? Is he on the passenger
yeah.
side? Oh, the side I'm on. Okay.
Am I allowed to send a text when it's not my turn?
No.
You can yell on not your turn, but text messages
Yeah.
is action.
All right. I am going
really think we
to
should not kill the cops.
keep an eye on this situation, but I'm going to, for right now, stick to my mission and continue working on the lock. And I will take another shot at that there lock.
Okay.
So I have one success.
You actually already beat it. It just takes a minute to actually finish.
And every round is 6 seconds, right? Like D&D, or is every round 10 seconds?
It's actually 3 seconds.
Oh my lord. Okay.
So it's going to take 20 rounds to get through that lock?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Good work.
Analog locks you can pick pretty quick, but mechanical locks, they have time limits to it. Or electronic stuff.
Wait, the EMP went off. Is the lock still functioning?
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Good.
It goes off. So you're working on it, and you get a little spark going or something, and then nothing. Actually, do you have any cyberware on you?
Yeah.
You're in range.
I sure do. I have my implants.
Mm-hmm.
I have my electronic eye.
They should
and
do.
I have
I think.
It's a cyber. I think it's a cyberware check of. Yeah, roll a cyberware check if you have.
I
I don't think that's the name of a skill.
Yeah, I
it's,
don't have a
it is. It's a
skill.
tech skill. It's cyber tech. Wait, no, is that what it is?
I do have cyber tech as a skill.
Give me a second.
What? But I was gonna ask. Wouldn't the guy driving you Trex?
It was Sparks.
Sparks. Wouldn't he try to do a maneuver to dodge?
On his turn, you can.
You can't really dodge an electromagnetic pulse.
I guess so.
Yeah. I'll play it fair. I didn't tell him to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must attempt to beat a DC 15 cyber tech check.
Okay.
Do
Cyber tech
it.
check.
Right.
Yeah, that's a 16.
Yeah. So your
Yes.
your shit stutters a little bit, but you have some good cyber tech, so you're actually okay.
All right, but the problem remains is that the electronic lock has now locked me out. Correct?
Yes, it is now locked
Just
up.
shoot it.
Yeah, can I shoot the lock?
Yeah, you can try to shoot it.
I am gonna shoot the lock. I'm like, oh,
Great.
so much for that plan.
What weapon are you
And-
using?
I will be using my heavy pistol. Thank you.
Sick.
And so I just shoot.
Handgun?
My handgun. Yeah, my handgun score, which is ironically my very highest one. Okay, so that's gonna be a 19.
Yeah, you definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, that's gonna be a 3d6.
Nice.
That's a 12.
Great. You put a hole. You shoot it, and it does break quite a bit.
Yeah.
But you could tell that it just needs another shot. before
Well,
it
it's a
breaks.
good thing that I have 2 rate of fire on this heavy pistol,
yeah,
so I'm
there
going
you
to
go.
take my second shot. That is not as good. That is going to be a 17.
Yeah, you still hit it.
I still hit it. Okay.
You're on the back of a motorcycle trying to hack it, or mechanically take this lock out, and it just shuts off with the EMP. Your stuff sparks a little bit, and you're like, oh hell, and then just start shooting it.
Oh yeah. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, and the second shot is also for 12.
Yeah, you completely destroy it. The door is loose.
Nice.
It is like.
Do I have a move action? Because we're keeping pace with this
You
bus.
do have a move action.
Can I make a jump? Or no, that's probably more of a physical meat action than a.
Well, you can jump with your move. You just don't have anything to land on right now. The door's not open. It's just.
Oh, okay.
You can open it.
All right. So is trying to open it going to be another action or?
Yeah.
I don't know that you really need to open the door of the bus while it's moving. I mean, it's going to stop eventually.
No,
There's
we
no
got
driver.
But,
right, but
well,
we
we're
need
trying
to take control
We're
of
trying
it,
to do
'cause
this
it's
as soon as
gonna
possible.
I'm assuming this is like, for maximum cinematic damage, the driver collapses and the bus starts accelerating.
Maybe.
That's
Maybe.
my assumption of the physics of what's about to happen.
Don't give Matt any ideas.
I already know what's gonna happen.
I was assuming that the
Yeah.
bus was going to flip over.
Okay.
Eventually, yes.
Hellboy style.
Gracer, it is your turn.
That'll be my turn. All right. It's a very successful turn.
Yeah.
The chase vehicle, is it slowed dramatically with the flat tire?
No. It's keeping pace with what's going on.
Takes a while.
And I think now I will slam on the brakes, like brace yourself, sunshine, and I'm going to
Before you
stop
do
hard
that,
and-
give me a quick perception check.
perception,
Yeah.
awareness,
You-
15.
Okay. Yeah. You look in your rearview mirror and you can easily see that that car also has the battering ram in front of it on the front.
Okay.
If it runs into you, it will hurt a lot.
Can I then, instead of like slamming the brakes, I'll just slow down till like it's on my bumper, so it's like real close, so it doesn't have ramming speed, and then hit the brakes. Like pull and then hit it as once it makes contact at a kissing the bumper speed.
You're assuming that he's going to slow down.
True.
She wants to get in contact with him and then hit the brakes to force him to slow down.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you want to try to do that, on his turn, he'll make an opposed check against you.
Or I will kind of like move out to the side, drop back, and then try and force it off the road.
You can do that too.
What do you think, Sunshine?
Well, my window's about to go, so anything that puts a different window between me and the gun, I'm happy with. That means force it off the road.
All right, we'll force it off the road.
Okay. So you move
Or
to
at
the
least
side,
try.
and you. So we're gonna do that opposed check now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
22.
Nice.
Tied. So you guys are actually. Yeah. You're just pushing against it, and he's pushing back, and you're kind of just in that little.
Yeah, it's going hard right now.
It was almost physically impossible for him to
Nice.
beat or even tie that roll unless he got a critic, and he did. So.
Well, next turn I'm going to level my large pistol and fire out the passenger window.
You still can. That's your move.
Okay, well,
That's your
I'll
move.
do that now.
Yeah. You're gonna fire at the driver or at the car?
At the driver.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Do it.
With my very heavy pistol.
Great.
Sunshine's sitting here thinking, man, I really should have said out loud that we don't kill cops.
Hey,
Really should have made that part of the plan discussion.
this is the dark future.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll that attack.
Which is why you don't kill cops.
That's fine.
Well, I rolled a 10 on the dice.
Nice crit.
So yeah, roll again and add it.
9 and a 9.
Jesus.
I'm using the auto roller on roll 20, but yeah.
So what's the
With 12 damage.
Okay. Yeah. You fire. It shatters his windshield because he does not have bulletproof glass, and it hits him.
Doesn't she get to roll on the crit table? Because it's with a gun?
Did you roll in your damage? Did you roll any 6s?
Oh yeah.
I did not, no.
Yeah. Okay.
Never mind. I forgot.
Yeah, the
if you-
crit in this game is your damage roll.
Yeah, if you roll
Oh,
two,
I rolled a 6.
You have to get two
When I
sixes.
did
two
my,
sixes.
Yeah,
I
if you get two
don't-
sixes,
I don't think I
that
got
counts
two.
as a crit.
Yeah. If you get two sixes, you get a critical on your damage.
Oh.
So what's with the exploding dice though?
Oh, you alright?
Can
Yep.
and it
You need a
explode for a
paper
second
towel?
roll.
Yep.
What's the
Babe, you have a
what's the
paper towel.
advantage there?
Oh,
spill.
I'll get him.
Yeah, you're closer.
Sorry, say that again?
Well, with the exploded dice, that just meant I just hit that much harder, or was blasting through armor or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 10 and then
Yeah, that's for your attack roll.
Thank you so much.
So the damage that just increases your chance to hit. Like,
Yeah.
It,
okay, so
Oh, are
in
you-
case it's like out of my normal.
yeah,
hit
if you normally
range.
couldn't
Okay,
hit it,
gotcha.
you still might on a.
What is your ammo type?
Just the standard bullet.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so you pull to the side, you try to ram it, and you find that you're like equally matched. So you fire at the driver, and you do 12 damage. And yeah, you hit him like right in the arm, but he's still up and still maintaining the vehicle, or maintaining the. Yeah, this car's already getting like fucked.
Wow, who would have thought?
Yeah, right. Great.
Bullet passes through the glass and blood spatters back against the broken window.
Sick.
Lovely.
Okay. That is Gracer's. It is now the chase car's turn, which is the driver. And he is going to return fire. And he's going to. You said you're in the back seat?
Yeah, middle back.
Cool. Then, yeah, he's going to fire at. Actually, no. He's going to use his turn to first try to shove you off the road, which is very not likely, but he's going to try anyway. Yeah, I don't think he can physically beat you. And then he's going to use action to actually radio for backup. Great. I'm a mess over here. Okay.
Due to my table.
Ruined it.
Damn it. You got to build me a new one.
Okay.
Looks like a nice table, Steve.
Thanks.
It would be a shame if something happened to
Yeah.
Cool. So let's see if how this is going to work. This is going to be interesting. For cinematic reasons, I wish the bus went first, but the sergeant is actually going to try, seeing that the bus starts to. Okay, so you throw your EMP down. All these bullet shots start happening around you, and the bus starts like crossing into the middle lane, and then the sergeant is going to try to take control of the bus, which I think he can do pretty easily. Actually, no, he does it automatically because he has a high enough score. So yeah, he runs up there, kind of pushes the robot to the side. The robot's like attached to the chair, so he just is like reaching over it and grabbing the steering wheel. And that's
Sandra Bullock in Speed
yeah,
style.
he's
when
like
she's,
straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Well, that's one less gun you guys have to worry about, and
Alright.
probably one of the worst guns to worry about. Great. Sorry about the spill. Yeah, this is cool. So that's the bus's turn. The bus is now the sergeant's. Onyx.
Okay, so let's see. What would be the best thing to do right now? I think I'm gonna, because I can I tell that the guy regained control of the bus?
Yeah, actually, he does straighten the bus back out.
So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you
so
feel him do it.
so I'm
Part
like-
of his move is going to be
So I'm
returning
like,
it.
there's somebody still controlling that.
Yeah. Also, I'm in the back of the window going.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So at this point, I shoot at the lock on the vent.
Okay. It's an analog lock, and it's going to be a little bit harder. I mean,
No, the EMP went off.
yeah, but it's an analog.
It means it's not digital.
It's
just
so
a
it's,
lock.
physically a little stronger than the digital lock, but you could still shoot it and potentially break it off.
Okay.
Where'd that chart go? Go ahead. You can roll your attack.
All right. So it'll be 17.
To hit? Yeah,
Yep.
you hit it.
Okay.
It's point blank with a pistol.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you should have beat it 13.
Okay. And that's 9 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it. It puts a dent in it. So it feels like you've done a little bit to it, but it is still there.
All right. Well, okay. I'm just gonna hold on to the top and.
You only have one shot?
Oh yeah.
Yep, rate of fire, right?
Yeah, it's 2.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for
Uh-huh.
reminding. And I got a crit.
Nice.
got a
So
crit.
roll again. I mean, that crit just helps you hit.
Sorry.
more.
I got excited.
Yeah.
Crit on that. And roll again.
Pretty much just guarantees you
Damage.
hit.
And that's a 10.
Great.
10 damage.
Awesome. So yeah, this time you fire again. It's still there, but it is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't even look like the original lock anymore, but it's still holding.
Okay. All right. So okay, I'm just gonna try to hold myself, and I'm also gonna signal at tracks to try to get on the side over here in case I want to jump onto the motorcycle. But I'm just gonna tell him to get on this side. So yeah, I'm gonna wave at him like, get on this side. So.
Okay. Great. It's the guard's turn. So the passenger on the chase vehicle, he's going to fire at. He's going to fire at Sunshine again. He's still got it out for him. Pow. Yeah, that definitely hits the windshield, which I think I don't think there's a way he's not gonna break it, but yeah, so he breaks it. Unfortunately, the way it works is he fires in the shot, it shatters the window. You no longer have like protection there, but it stops the bullet, so you don't take any damage, even though it did way more damage than it needed to.
What was Onyx's initiative?
He's second to last. You're next.
Okay.
Yeah, guards. The passenger guard is last, and then you're first on the initiative.
Okay.
Yeah. And Onyx is second to last.
Oh, I think I got mixed up because Mia said her initiative last, but she wasn't actually last in the order.
No, she's.
So I was thinking I should go like almost right after her.
No, she's pretty high up actually. She's two under you.
Got it.
So now it is your turn.
Cool.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's a very heavy. So yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's your turn.
My window's out.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's nothing between me and the cop that's trying to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Um, 19 to hit.
What are you shooting at? Sorry.
The cop.
The cop that's trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you hit him.
Cool.
That's with the pistol.
Heavy, very heavy pistol.
Sick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Excellent.
Is it double rate?
And no, not this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you hit him. Yeah, you get like right past his armor, which I totally forgot to subtract on that one. Okay, and excellent. And then that's it, right? Because you can't really move anywhere.
I'm just gonna yell, "You started it!"
Quant, you're up.
I was shooting tires.
I'm gonna jump into that fucking bus.
Okay.
All right. Is this a athletics roll? I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. So basically, from the outside, you're gonna have to kick the door towards the edge of it. So you're like on the bike, and you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to kick it.
Okay.
To knock it open.
Is that one roll or two to kick it open and then to jump in?
That's gonna be 2.
Okay.
So
Can
first.
Sparks kick it? I mean, sorry, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's driving. Yeah.
All right.
He's full on. He's basically your steed.
He
So
doesn't know Mia, so it's
Yeah. we're gonna call this a brawling attack.
Yeah.
It's not a hard one at all. So as long
All
as you
right, we're in
Brawling.
don't fighting skills.
under fighting skills. All right. Okay, yeah. That's gonna be a 16.
Oh yeah.
Smash
Yeah,
that
you
in.
kick it right exactly where you're supposed to.
Okay.
Because you've seen bus doors open before, and it does that
Yeah,
that accordion thing where
I
it
have
kind of
been like
stacks a little
working
bit.
on it. I had a nice good look at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Can I jump straight in, or do I need to roll again? or
So
is that my turn?
No, you can jump. Jump's your movement. And you can definitely make the distance. It's right next to you.
All right.
That one is going to be. Let's do either a athletics. Actually, yeah, just straight athletics check. Skill.
All right. Straight up athletics.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 15.
Yep, you got it. Wow.
All right.
So yeah, you kick it, you jump in. You land.
I am actually better at shooting things and brawling than I am at net running. Like,
I mean, you did good net running, apparently.
How'd that happen?
Just this tiny person, like 5'2", wearing a dirty tie-dyed sweatshirt and sweatpants over my bodysuit and my virtuality goggles. Just jump up on the back of this bike, kick it open, leap inside, gun out, and aimed at the driver. And as a free action, or not the driver, but the guard trying to take control, I'm going to say, you work on that, and we don't have a problem. And then I'll turn to the back looking for Jet and say, hey, buddy, you want to get out of here?
Yeah, you look back and you see Jet sitting back there, handcuffed and in his orange jumper, handcuffed and like to the legs too. So it's like the whole ordeal.
Whole 9 yards.
He's like, "Who the fuck are you? Hell yeah, I want to get out of here."
There you go. Let's go. All right. I think that's my turn.
Yeah.
Great. Cool. Gracer.
We're still driving side by side. I will fire again at the driver.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
This thing kind of straightened out before, right?
Yeah.
That's a 16 for the attack.
Yeah, that hits. We're at such
12
close
damage.
ranges, it's so hard to miss with a pistol. 12 damage, you said?
Well, yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. His armor actually eats up a little bit of it. I mean, it always does, but yeah, his armor sucks. So yeah, you see blood like spray a little bit onto the windshield. He's still driving, but he's like, "Fuck!"
Did you try and do a force off the road again?
Sure.
Now that he's wounded.
Oh yeah, yep.
25.
Yep. Okay, so you're gonna. Yeah, so you knock him off the road. What's gonna happen is on his turn, he's gonna lose control of his vehicle, and I'm gonna roll to see which direction he goes.
Okay.
Like how bad it is.
Oh man, I hope it's
Me too, because one of those guys is shooting at me.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're both shooting at you. One just used his last turn to call in reinforcements, and it's actually the driver's turn. So first, we're going to resolve the loss of control. I actually need a different dice than what I have here. Do you have an 8-sided dice handy?
8?
Yeah.
I do, but I can't see anything.
I've
Here you
got
go.
one.
No.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Give him a crappy
So one is straight, and then it's clockwise from there. Yeah, so he's gonna go towards the bush to his. Yeah, he's gonna go right into that, and he's going 65 miles an hour that direction, which.
But us in the bus, we're still going, so he's effectively gone.
Yeah, he's effectively. Yeah. Basically, as you pass by him, you're going to see a dust cloud behind you, and you don't exactly know what happened to him because you're long gone.
No, I saw the A-Team. He blows up.
I was gonna say, yeah, he bumps into like a little boulder that's like a foot tall, and the whole car just explodes.
Yeah, there's no cliffs or
Yeah,
anything.
in the
but
background.
Last Action Hero, they hit like a stack of empty cardboard boxes, and the car just goes way up in the air.
Okay.
Got it. All right, so that is going to effectively eliminate that guy. Sergeant's turn.
He's held up right now.
Yeah, so you're aimed at him, and he's
He's
like,
driving.
and he's driving. He's like, well, we're sort of at an impasse here because you can't really walk away from me.
Pretty sure I can.
Just kill him.
Look, I don't want to.
Sunshine's given up on the don't kill guy.
Yeah. Look, man, we can all walk away from this. I just want the guy.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion on that.
All right.
Yeah.
Bad persuasion with a gun pointing to your head?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's still got a
Yeah.
duty. I mean,
Yeah,
How much does he give a shit about
No,
that? though?
that's
the
what the persuasion's checking is how much
14.
he's going to be willing to do this. I'm going to let him try to resist that.
At advantage, roll that again.
No, it's. But it's disadvantage because we're in the middle of armed conflict.
Maybe I
So
should have been the one. on this.
balances out.
My persuasion.
You see, you got 14.
14.
16.
So shit, it's going
Is
to be
this a will?
hard. Yeah, he's like, fuck it, I'm not paid enough for this shit.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Well, it's still his turn. Or
okay.
That's his turn basically. So he's going to keep the bus maintained.
Oh, that's right. It's not my turn yet.
Yeah. Sick.
As a free action, I will sort of turn the gun a little bit away from him. So if we hit a bump, it's not going to go off. I'm still ready to shoot, but
Fair.
it's not like
Okay.
I'm like, okay, we got a deal. So all right, but carry on.
So Onyx, first thing you notice standing on the top of the bus is there is a dust storm coming your way.
Oh,
It's
shit.
still a few turns away,
So, so it's like,
but it's a wall.
it's a wall?
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
I
shit.
swear to God, if you do anything other than take that guitar off your back and start playing, I'm gonna slap you.
There's a 1 in 10 chance of getting a sandstorm, and I fucking roll it, and I was like, super happy.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
but I did see Quant go inside here, right?
That's a hard one to say.
He can see Oh, sorry. He can see the motorcycle is still there, and I'm
That's
not
true.
on
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I'll let you have that one.
Okay. Well, in that case, then I peer over, and do I see that the door is open?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
You also see Sunshine just recording you with his agent.
Yeah.
yeah.
Music video.
Conflicting things right now. Because I kind of want to go
We're
in.
gonna make so much money off this video.
It's going so well. Watch you just fuck it up, and then
Well, I'm gonna use my hook shot to just get inside here. Get inside.
Shang-Chi
Let's go.
just like flip.
Well,
past
because I want to make sure
Yeah.
Quant's okay. I don't know.
Deletes
Yeah.
the video.
Hey, I want to make sure Quant's all right. So yeah, I'm gonna hop inside. It's gonna be like a freaking what do you call it? Almost like a gymnastics thing where he like grabs the part of the bus and just goes inside and he's like ready to.
okay. Give me. You can use dance for this if you want. So give me a
Yo,
dance.
no, totally dance.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Totally dancing.
Break dance into that bus.
No, you know what? I don't delete the video then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew, that's an 18.
Yeah, you definitely do that.
So can I describe the
Do it,
dance?
please do. Yeah.
So maybe I do see you recording, and I'm just like, and I do like a flip off the bus, and I grab onto it and go inside there, and I hop in and I do like an action pose.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you slam into the back of Quant, but and Quant, you do fire around, but it goes.
Yeah,
it
it goes
does
up.
miss because you were aiming off.
Right, that was an accident. It was an accident.
And
You'll still.
Jesus Christ!
And
I'm sorry.
And I say, "Where's the guy?"
I mean business. I
And
mean, he's back there.
so you point to him, and I run over to him and see if he needs help, like getting out.
Yeah, you see Far out in the back, like, whoa, stop the shooting!
Is there
You can't make.
Is there one of those gates between the driver and the prisoners?
No, not on this bus.
Okay.
Mainly because he is strapped down. Like his hands are cuffed together that are also cuffed to his legs that are cuffed to the floor.
Okay, so I start to search the cop for the keys.
What the fuck?
He's awake.
Yeah,
He's,
Just ask him for them.
Still there.
Yeah, well, he's driving. I don't want him to take his hands off the.
he only needs one hand to steer. He could draw on you guys. Like that's.
Well, if he tries to draw,
He just shoots
Yeah.
not to.
Just ask him
because
for the keys.
Yeah.
All right, give me the keys.
You guys gotta like shoot me once or something to make it look. Like
Yeah,
I didn't
totally,
get it.
man.
Okay, but after we're done,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
In the eye.
All right, and then.
Jesus Christ.
All right, then.
Sunshine's so
thinking
mad
about where
because
you-
someone shot at him. Sunshine's
Yeah.
just like
All right, then I
You
run.
didn't get hit.
scorched
You're
earth
like,
now.
start thinking about where you want to get shot, or you like if you want me just like to hit you really hard, and you think about that.
Yeah, hit might be a little better than.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, then I run over to the guy in the back. And I unlock him.
Okay. It's going to take a couple turns to unlock all of them.
Damn.
But
Okay.
yeah, you can use an action to get his hands free.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for his hands.
And he's like, "Who are you guys?"
I'll just for his hands. I'll be like, "We're here to rescue, man."
Great. Who are you guys? Why?
Well, actually, Onyx makes up a band name right there. He says, "We're the Dust Storm."
This corny, but I'll sure. I'll take it. Yeah.
Cool. Now you've joined a different band after you just got your other
Just
band back
starts
together.
playing in the background.
Daru Sandstorm,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Let me put Onyx into the order here.
AKA the worst
Four
song to try to sing. But-
Okay. That's Onyx. So Sunshine. Actually, I lied. I'm sorry. It's the top of the turn order. You guys here.
Sandstorm.
Sandstorm,
Darude
and
Sandstorm.
yeah, while you're hearing the Darude Sandstorm, you'll hear like a helicopter noise
shit.
coming towards you
Oh,
guys.
here comes the real Joe.
Oh, Matt, I forgot to tell you. Go to hell.
Actually, he's not that high.
He's pretty high.
That's pretty.
He's really high.
He's coming in hot.
He's in a sandstorm.
Well, it's about to come.
Yeah.
We got to get rid of this guy by getting him into the sandstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick,
He's
get
flying
your
in.
car, y'all.
I'm gonna say it's gonna take his movement just to get to here. So he's gonna be at the top of the initiative order, but he is not in. Oh, actually, fuck it. Yes, he is in range for an AR shot.
Oh.
I know for a fact that Bruce Willis can bring down a helicopter with a pistol. So I'm going to try that.
That's going to be a crit right there.
You can and just take a couple shots. Yeah. So he's gonna fire. Stat blocks. All the stat blocks. Luckily, he's not amazing with his AR, but there it is. Oh, okay. So first of all, he's shooting at from that angle. He's actually just shooting at the car, your car, and he is going to hit it quite easily. And he didn't do an aim shot.
I just got a crazy idea.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, so that's 22 damage to your car, Gracer. You got the upgrade, right? So what is that, 70 total HP for your car? Do you know? Off the top of your head?
I believe so.
Yeah.
1 second.
I did know, but I forgot it. Oh, actually, I can look it up right here.
It was a plus
Yeah, 70.
20 to the chassis. So
Yeah, so 70 total. And I just totally forgot the damage. 22 damage to your car. So yeah, he puts he pulls out a big AR, leans out the helicopter and fires, and puts a nice big hole in the hood of your car. Luckily, the armor, your heavy chassis helped absorb some of that. Yeah, and that's their turn. Now it's your turn.
What would the roll be like to try and hit this guy? The guy in the helicopter.
That's just a standard attack. It's gonna be with what weapon?
I'm gonna use my pistol.
It's only a 15 at that range.
Okay, I'm doing it. I got 15.
Ty goes to defender.
Luck point.
Do it. You're shooting at the guard that's sticking out the window?
Yeah, the one who just shot the car.
Great.
Okay. 11, 12, 14. Oh, I'm sorry, 15 damage.
Nice. Yeah, you hit him in his armor, but you do see some blood come out.
Duck back in.
Dude, Sandstorm is still playing.
Yeah, right? You said 15?
Correct.
Okay, great. Cool. That is your turn. Quan.
Okay. Well, I'm going to scream at the guard as a free action. Is that one of yours?
Yep.
Okay.
The other guards must have called for reinforcements, and that's probably not the only one coming.
And I yell, I'm going to hold... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, actually, never mind.
No. What is the guard going to say?
We only have the one helicopter up at a time, so there might be some vehicles showing up later.
All right. I'm going to yell to you, hurry it up!
Okay.
And I am going to hold... oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, one more thing. And Grace, are you...
sorry.
On... Not this round, but the following round is where your first turn off is. Where you have to turn off the highway.
Okay.
You guys know that as well.
Okay.
We have one more round?
Yeah, one.
Okay.
But how close is the Sandstorm?
You are at one round, actually.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's good for us.
Yeah, okay.
I am going to... do I have any method of communicating to you?
Yeah, we can text each other.
Yeah, I text you.
Or call.
I'm so sorry. I lied about the Sandstorm. It's actually two more rounds.
Radio.
2 more rounds. Okay. I message to you. We have the bus and the guy. Bring car for exit.
Bring the car to the bus door.
And
Easy enough.
Does that count as an action or
To do what?
Text me.
to text?
yeah.
Yeah. That's time consuming. Yeah, I'll take that. And
Okay.
I will continue to hang out by the driver.
Great. Grace, sir.
Has the bus stopped, or is it?
No, it's still going because the policeman's driving it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still
He's
driving.
fighting for control, but he doesn't have.
He can't stop the bus.
Yeah.
But he's trying to keep it going.
He's steering it.
Yeah.
He's still,
Yeah. He's keeping it on the road.
All right. Well, I will bring the car back beside it, and open those.
This guy, I assume, fell back.
Yeah, you'll push tractor back or sparks.
Sparks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll swing open the door whenever my turn is.
Sick.
So maneuver there, and then wait for them to hop in.
Yeah, that's pretty basic maneuvering. You don't need to roll for it. You didn't do anything crazy. That guy's out. Sergeant is gonna just maintain his thingamajiggies. Forot is like, I'm getting Nancy back here. Come on, man. Look at that storm coming.
I'm trying.
Okay.
He's got his hands free. He can help.
Yeah, like
Bus.
I do want to do something on my turn.
Yeah, you're next.
Other than that.
Cool. On it is your turn now, actually.
All right, so I dropped so after I get his hands free last turn, I just give him the keys so he can start getting them off himself.
Okay.
And
You could finish him this turn.
I can finish him.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's one action for the hands and then one action for the feet.
Okay.
Yeah, just unlock him.
All right, I unlock them.
Okay, great.
Okay. But could I still do an action, or is that my whole action?
That's your action. You only get one action.
Oh, okay.
Or you can drop the keys to him and do
Yeah.
your action, whatever you're planning on doing.
I was gonna do something kind of cool.
Do your action. Make him unlock his own cuffs.
Okay, so I'm gonna make him unlock his own cuffs, and I want to try to hold an action for when these guys are getting off the bus. I'm gonna wrap up the end of my hook shotgun, whatever, in the back of the bus. I'm gonna try to shoot it to hit the helicopter. So then the helicopter will be tethered to the bus. It's probably gonna be an aim shot, right?
It's definitely going to be an aim shot. So you're going to have to fire it, land the shot. You're attached to it at that point.
Well, no, I was gonna attach it to the bus.
That'll be your next action.
That'll be my next.
Well, he gave the keys to Forot to unlock himself, so
Yes.
his action now is tying the grapple to the bus.
Yeah, tying the grapple to the bus.
And then he's going to shoot it on his next turn.
You have another rope.
No, I was just gonna tie the end of
Sorry, the rope is in the grapple gun. So you have to fire it and then take the gun itself and like tie it to something. Or
What
wrap
if
it.
you pull the thing out, go around, plug it back in? That won't work. That doesn't work.
I would okay.
Run out of rope in an inch.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a fishing reel.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, I would have a few seconds to tie it.
Okay, you can use an action to tie it.
Yeah.
But you'd have to spend a whole extra round on the bus.
Yeah.
I missed though. Aren't you still inside the bus? Or
I'm
did
still
you
in the
go...
bus.
He was going to lean out and shoot the
Yeah, I was
helicopter.
gonna-
Well, all the windows are locked. Are they?
The door's open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have
He's
the
gonna
one
go
door
past me?
open. The windows do not open. They do. I should say they do open, but it's still caged.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, can my hook shot fit through the cage?
Yeah.
So couldn't I just shoot it and then the hook shot just stays on it?
Yeah, just let go of it and let
Yeah.
the cage hold it in.
Yes.
I think so, right?
I'm gonna give you. So it's gonna be a -8 for the.
Yeah, I don't think this is just gonna be a fate shot. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm just trying to do something cool.
So yeah, it's -8 and then -2 for shooting through a difficult.
So -10 to whatever
Yeah.
you roll on your D10.
And you have to hit.
Well,
the
so I might as
range?
not even roll the D10.
If you hit a crit, you might get to roll a second
Yeah,
D10.
that's basically you're gonna like a crit in like all your luck points maybe. I mean, it's not that far.
It's technically not impossible.
Yes, it's technically not impossible.
You'll owe me a grapple gun, though.
Yeah.
He can afford it, but he won't pay it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to see if this happens.
You'll buy me a shoddy one from the second-hand market.
He
That's
got
how
a
much-
-8.
-8. Okay, no. So I miss.
Okay. Yeah. So you fire it out. Yeah, it misses.
It's fine. I just
Yeah.
wanna-
So
I
you
just-
fire it, and you're actually kind of on target, but the helicopter kind of evades it a little bit.
It's fine.
No, it was
Cool
good.
idea,
It was a
though.
good
Cool
idea.
idea.
It would have been cool.
If that had worked,
That would have been amazing.
All right.
It's
So
now dragging along the street behind the bus.
the helicopter is going to actually move so that it's in front of
Oh boy.
Grace's car, but still above it. And it's going to fly. It's going to expose its broadside to the car. So it's basically flying sideways almost. And that's going to give both guards in there a clean shot at you.
hate these guys.
Yeah, no swerving to avoid the shooting, huh?
Actually, so what's your reflex? Just the straight number.
Reflex, 6.
Yeah, you can't, unfortunately. The first one's gonna try he's just gonna fucking unload. He's gonna go auto fire. It's only one dice. I don't want to roll two. Doo, boo, boo, boo. Why? Where's the number? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, he can probably hit that. Oh shit. Wow, he actually misses. Yeah, so the first one misses. He unloads, and some of the bullets kind of nick off and graze and add some more, scratches to your paint. And the second guy is just gonna do a regular shot because he's a little smarter. Cha! And he is going to also miss. Wow. 6.
Okay for that.
I was so hoping they were going to do a lot more. Cool. That is the helicopter's job, or turn. Sunshine.
Yeah. From where I am, do I feel like I could hit the rotor of the helicopter?
Aim shot, yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That is what I'm going to do.
-8 to whatever you roll. Pistol, right?
Very heavy pistol. I've rolled a 9. My base is 12, so that's really 13.
You miss, unfortunately.
Damn, I should have just shot the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to do something cool too. I feel for you. Wait,
Yeah.
do you don't have any luck points yet, right?
I do have luck points. Do I know how short I am?
Yeah, you need it's a pistol. You need
I got 13.
13. You need 5.
I have it. And I have 1 point left.
Great. Cool. So yeah, roll damage and double it.
11.
No, just roll. I'm sorry. You just double the first.
22.
Okay. Was there? I guess no double.
It would have been
sixes.
23
Yeah.
if I'd done it the other way.
Great. So yeah, you hit it, and it sparks fly, and it definitely you see a little bit of smoke starting to come from the engine up top.
And I'm just going to I'm going to do that with one hand, and with the other hand, I'm just going to do this and then slide back in the window.
Great. Who's after Sunshine? Quan.
Okay. I'm going to ask the driver, where do you want it?
Shit. Well, it sucks.
Too late! And I'm going to hit him, directly, right here above his eyebrow.
Okay.
Where it is going to, I'm going to, pistol whip with the butt of the gun. And I'm going for a very dramatic black eye.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
doesn't actually do any damage.
Yeah.
Or not much.
Well,
It would. Go ahead and roll 1d6.
Okay.
He's not trying to dodge it or anything, so it's an automatic hit.
No. He doesn't flinch.
Yeah,
Rad.
well, he's going to have to roll to maintain control of the bus next turn. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 3.
Yeah, so you do 3 damage to him.
All right. And
I'm going to
then
knock this guy out.
I sure could have. Would have made stuff harder on the bus. And then I'm just
Would have
going
meant
to...
that you're the driver now.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I could have, I guess, but...
Is your driving skill above 10?
Driving skill.
10 or above?
Where is driving?
Drive
Land vehicle?
Yeah.
It's at 8.
Yeah, you would if. So what I didn't do last time is every turn you have to make a check to maintain control of the vehicle.
Yeah.
If you're below 10.
Yeah.
So it's better to have someone who's got a natural 10 on his
All right.
driving.
That's my action, and it's my move. I leap the heck out of there onto that car.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn it.
You,
I was in the door.
You can make that jump. That's not.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna make you roll
All
for
right.
that.
Okay.
Since he's not trying to swerve or anything.
Yeah,
You're
and
good.
Gracer's deliberately
Yeah.
Yes.
holding the car there.
Cool. So you're in the trunk seats or the back seat. Sunshine's in the back seat, so you'll be with him if you're there.
Yeah, I'll go for the back seat.
I mean,
Okay.
you can help me shoot down the helicopter.
Well, I'm gonna. My first priority is making space for these two guys.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I'm going to move over to the other side of the car to make space for them as well.
Okay.
And
Cool.
that's
Well,
my
they're
turn.
gonna have to jump into the trunk seats.
Okay.
That'll be their where they have to go. Because they can't quite get to the passenger side.
All right.
That was. So Gracer, you're up. I guess you're just maintaining. You can.
Yeah, unless I can get a shot off at the helicopter.
Yeah, totally.
Without losing control of the car.
Yeah. You only need one hand to
well,
drive.
Yeah, one-handed drive.
I would like to fire at the rear rotor.
Okay, that's an aim
of the
shot.
helicopter.
Oh, so aim at the same one as me. We might destroy it.
You fired at the main rotor, correct?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I saw that. I was thinking the rear rotor. Yeah, I'll fire at the same rotor that Sunshine had.
Okay. You have to beat a 15, and it's -8.
-8.
Yep.
With my very heavy pistol. Oh, that's not good.
You can use luck
I'd
points.
say
You can use
The
luck
attack
points.
roll is a 17.
Mine
-8.
is
Yeah.
11 or 9.
Yeah.
Do you have how many luck points do you have?
If you have 6 luck points, do you say 15?
I have 6 luck points. Exactly. Unless I got
You have to beat
extras from
15.
last time.
Yeah. You can't tie it. You have to beat it. So,
Oh, you
yeah.
need 7.
You need 7.
Does
Yes.
the luck points ever go up, or are they always the same?
If you level, you can use your
Improvement points.
improvement points. Thank you. I keep
But-
thinking
but-
inspiration.
I didn't spend those.
That's
yeah,
fine.
okay.
You didn't know. Good
Yeah.
try,
So
though.
you fire, and it glances off the hull of the helicopter.
Dang.
Worth a try.
All right, Sergeant's turn. Let's see if he maintains the plus, which is 13. Which, as long as he doesn't roll a 2 or a 1,
Okay. I'm gonna look over your shoulder.
3.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Woo! So yeah, the bus like kind of irks a little bit when you jump too. So
Yeah.
but you're good enough. Yeah,
I'm damn good.
he maintains it, and now he's got a black eye and an alibi.
Yep. Also a bullet hole right behind his head.
Oh yeah, also a bullet hole.
Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
Forat. So Forat's gonna run up with you. Actually,
Yeah.
he's just gonna stick with you. So he'll hold his move to whenever you move. Now it's your turn.
All right. So I don't know if he needs help, but I'm gonna offer like a shoulder to him. And I'll be like, let's go.
I'm fine, dude. I'm not injured.
You could be.
Whoa, not the junk.
That's
There's a reason they call
Just
it
get in the car!
Come on!
So we start running.
Yep.
And so I'm gonna usher him into the car first.
Laying on the horn.
Okay.
Drive. As soon as Forat's in the car, I'm like, drive.
Yeah. So yeah, Farad jumps in the car.
And then if you don't wait, I was gonna try to jump in the car.
I'm not driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to jump in the car, but then as I'm jumping in the car, I'm gonna do a jumping
Bad
shot.
Boys, Michael Bay.
Yeah, a jumping shot at the helicopter.
Awesome. That's it.
Yeah.
You go ahead and roll for it.
And I'm gonna try to aim for that rotor.
Okay.
Take 2
Give me
shots.
give me a simple athletic check first.
This is Joan Woo style.
Yeah, simple athletics.
They're doves. Do doves still exist?
Yeah, of course.
No.
They're pigeons.
Yeah,
Pigeons
that's like
or
a
something.
pigeon.
That's 13.
Yeah, you're not gonna fall and hit the
Okay.
pavement.
All right, so. Ooh, that's a 4 on the die. So I have 7 luck points.
Well, what's your total first? Before you use luck points?
Okay, it's. What is my.
Handgun skill?
It's,
So is it-
handgun
so
under
it's
range
11.
Okay.
Oh, 11.
You need to hit or you need to beat 15. So you need 5
I have
more.
a total of 7 luck points.
You
Yeah.
got it.
So I'm gonna use up all my luck points for
You
this
just need
shot.
5.
You only need
use
5 of them.
Okay, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna use up 5. Ooh.
Nice. Just for flair. Sick. Yeah. Are you shooting the helicopter or one of the people?
No, well, I was shooting that
The
that
same rotor.
Oh, you're doing an aim shot.
Yeah. Because that's
You would not. It's impossible for you to hit it with that roll with the aim shot, even with all life points.
even with 7 life points.
Yeah.
Because the dive made it already -8.
It's minus.
And
No,
then
because
the
it's the aim
aiming.
shot is -8.
But wasn't 15 the exact DC that we were trying to beat when we were doing aim shots?
Yes, but when we did the math just now, I didn't subtract 8. Or did you already subtract 8?
No, I didn't subtract.
Yeah. So he got 11
I got
-8.
you. Yeah.
All right. So, did you hit any of the police in the
I got one guy.
No, if you did an aim shot, you missed.
What? No.
Well, you could. He's saying, if it's impossible for him to
Well,
hit. maybe.
I didn't even know that.
No, it is possible for you to hit it. It just with that roll, it's impossible
Okay. So
with your life points.
You missed.
I just missed that.
It was still badass.
Okay.
You still jumped and fired,
Okay.
and you landed right on fucking Forat.
Okay.
That seems to be your preferred entry method. Just land on people.
Yeah.
Is
Dude.
4 out okay? I'm like, hey, are you okay?
Yeah, but this guy needs to get away from me right now.
That guy's super cool.
He's great, but I just spent a lot of time in prison, and this is not.
Yeah,
this is
I got
enough.
you. That's fine. Just get in the back with Quant.
Okay. All right.
Great. So as you're jumping through the air,
The sandstorm.
sandstorm comes rushing in.
Yes,
And
I'm
you're
I'm
blown
still
away.
recording the whole thing.
Yeah.
Everything.
Sick. So sandstorm's here. No, he's fine. It doesn't destroy anything. It just adds a -4 to everything.
I know.
right.
I'm just simulating him like hitting the
Oh yeah,
sandstorm.
he's got he's a really good pilot, so he doesn't need to even.
What a ripoff.
I don't think he can lose.
Even with bad rotors.
Got bad
actually,
rotors
okay.
in a sandstorm.
Actually, no. I am gonna roll because he could get a if he gets a crit failure and a -3, he can fail. Yeah, he's fine. He got a 2 though. That was close.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, he maintains in the sandstorm. It is his turn. So he's gonna hold his position. Actually, no. Fuck it. He is going to be smarter than the average bear, and he's gonna move him forward. Actually, just move your car and the bus back 5 spaces. Yeah. So he's gonna pull away, so he's at a better range for the ARs. So the first guy's gonna fire. This is gonna be a shot at. They're both gonna go for the driver. So that is going to be 17. That hits your front windshield. Bam! So yeah, big AR shot just hits the glass. That's a terrible roll.
Yay.
Yeah, so the next guy can do is break your windshield. Which he's totally gonna do. He's gonna roll. He needs 1 point of damage, and he's rolling 5d6. So yeah, he shatters your windshield. Poof! Sandstorm and windshield in your face. You have no more protection from future shots, but currently you are okay. Sunshine.
Just aim for them.
I'm just going to yell the same thing that I just texted to Mia, which is, turn us around and get us lost in the sandstorm. Then I'm going to lean out the window and shoot at that rotor again.
Another aim shot. So it's -12 now because you're in the sandstorm.
Oh, fuck.
You could also just shoot at the helicopter in general. It'll do.
It's not going to do anything.
It's still
Not
damage.
not in enough time.
Okay.
So 5 plus 12 minus 12, it's 5. I don't have enough luck points to make a difference.
Yeah. He also moved farther range, so with pistols, you guys are going to be. It's a harder AC or a harder DV to hit.
Oh, yeah, it was a waste of time to shoot.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're telling her what to. You're telling you got the plan.
All
That's the
right. Quant.
I'm chilling, man. I'm just like, go, let's get out of here.
You don't want to take a shot or anything, or
Not particularly. I'm
Okay.
like, let's just go. I guess I'll take a shot since there's.
You've got an action.
I do have an action.
Nothing better to do.
So I'll go ahead and lean.
What seat are you in now? I gotta keep track of seats just for.
She's in the back.
Oh yeah, I'm in the back. Whatever the back is.
Like the back trunk. No, because they just jumped in the trunk. You're in the back seat.
Okay.
No, she went in the back as soon as she got in.
Oh.
I climbed. Well, I think we're a little confused because I was when these guys got into the car. Were they jumping in through the trunk or in through the passenger door? Okay, so they went in through the trunk.
Yeah, I thought you were in
okay.
the middle seat.
I
with
thought
Sunshine.
everyone jumped in through the side, and
Yeah.
then some people went to the back afterwards.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
Well, where do you guys want to be? I just need to know where
I
everyone's at.
think me and Onyx. Sorry, I can't remember which name you were going by. Me and Onyx are in the back. You two are in the middle.
I'm middle right.
And yes, you're middle, and with Forot, and Gracer's in the front, and Trax and Sparks are off on their own.
Yeah.
Outside.
So your windshield's the only one that's actually no. Your windshield and the front windshield are missing now.
Actually, I'm not in the same seat I was when that
So
shot.
Forot's in that seat.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm on the right side. Well, my whole sense of direction got mixed up.
Yeah.
but
So right side is the one that I was imagining got shot.
Well, then yeah, my windshield's gone.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
My window is gone.
Great.
All right. I'll go ahead and take my shot at the helicopter.
Okay. You have to beat a 20 with a -4.
Okay, that is actually just barely possible. I'm going to roll both my shots at once.
Okay.
If I max it out. I have a 1, which is not going to do it. And then I have a 21!
Nice. Did you get a 10 on it?
I got a 7, so
great.
it's actually 7 plus
sick.
6
You
plus
hit it.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, so
21.
you fire 2 shots. One goes wide, really wide, and the second one hits.
All right. That's going to be 9 damage.
Great. Yeah, you hit it, and you see it hits like the hull, and some like liquid starts pouring out of it.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
I'm going to, as a free action, lean forward over the seat and say to 4-Aught, hey, so we've been hired to save you by some corp exec named Elvira. Looks kind of like a Valkyrie. Do you know who she is?
Never heard of her.
Okay.
Good try.
Gracer, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a 180 and get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a
Yeah.
drive check with a -4.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You have to be.
Let's see. Drive test. The first roll is. You know what? You're not gonna like this. I rolled a 1.
Okay. So roll again.
How
And
that
then-
happens earlier.
So
On a 10.
so it's your driving ability +1 -3 -7 because of the storm.
Driving ability +1 -7.
Because you got a critical failure, so you subtract the second roll.
Okay. So I'm confused. The second roll is a 3.
Yeah, so you subtract that because if you get a 1, it's a critical failure. So you roll again
Yes.
and you subtract it from your total. The second roll.
So what's your driving ability score?
16.
So 16
total.
plus 1 is 17, right? And
Yeah.
then minus
7 because the storm and your roll.
the storm is -4 and your
so
roll is
10.
-3.
Yes, so you do actually lose control. Like you get you 180 and it's like it feels
I actually
good.
use those luck dice that I couldn't use before.
You'll
Yeah.
need 8.
Now.
You'll need 8 luck to,
Okay, I don't have enough.
yeah,
so
make
then-
it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're just gonna lose control. Oh, I need that D8 again.
Are they transferable?
No.
No.
I wish.
Yeah, I wish.
So 1 is forward, clockwise. 1 is forward. You go straight. You're good. You lose control, but you're actually okay.
So it's just like you're hydroplaning on sand, sandoplaning,
Yeah.
but you're not actually going the wrong way.
It looks like you're one of those drifters that drift for way too long, and you don't need to,
Okay.
but you still manage to go straight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or what
we
you think
go
is straight.
that way.
Yeah. All right, so the bus is just going to move forward under the helicopter and just leave the screen.
Okay.
It's just gone at this point. The helicopter, it's Onyx's turn.
What about these motorcycle guys?
They're fine. They're just gonna.
I assume they're just following us.
Are they with us?
Yeah, if you want them to be.
Yeah, sure. They should shoot at the helicopter.
Motorcycles require both hands, so they're not gonna take any shooting actions. They actually outrun you though, because motorcycles are faster.
Oh,
so
well,
they're
they're
in front.
Let's get rid of them.
Yeah.
If they can't shoot, why do we need them?
Yeah. Sick. Onyx?
I mean, I'm just gonna fire at the helicopter, but
Yeah, we got no choice.
just regular fire. So I'm just gonna use my heavy pistol attack. 17.
Nope.
This wasn't an aim shot.
I know, but look at the range.
Okay, all right. Okay, this time I got 20.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, actually, do you have 1 luck point? Yeah, because you didn't use yours last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need 1 luck point to
Okay.
make that hit.
10 damage.
Sick. Yeah, you nick it. It's full on smoking now. The sand is like all over it. Go ahead and it's the heli's turn actually. They're going to catch up. So that they're about half the distance. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
Man, this is one heavy duty helicopter.
Yeah, well, I mean,
we are shooting it with pistols.
yeah, it's smoking. It's definitely on its last leg. Yeah, they're gonna actually see how this turns out. They're both just gonna shoot at the car. One of them got a crit, so he's probably gonna hit for sure. The other one missed. Your car is gonna take a pretty good amount of damage. 18 points to your car, which I believe your car's still okay.
Yeah, still has 30 HP.
And then I'm gonna just do a quick pilot intelligence check here real quick. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, he got a really good roll. Yeah, so the pilot is going to realize how shitty of a situation his helicopter's in and pull off.
Okay.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah, because
He literally has 9 hit points left in his helicopter. And they're in a
he's
sandstorm.
demoralized.
Barely flying and they're in a
Yeah,
sandstorm.
yeah. So they're like, nope, we're out. Cool. You guys are home free. There was another potential engagement, but it's midnight, so we're just gonna skip that. You make it to the drop point, and there is a vehicle waiting for you. By the way, here's the second cop car that was gonna be there next turn.
Yeah.
It just got lost in the storm.
Yeah, he got lost in the storm.
Yeah.
Show off Matt's cool painting
Oh, yeah.
skills.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was fun. I actually really enjoyed it. Anyway,
Awesome.
you guys land at the designated waiting spot, and there's a black vehicle sitting there with a guard standing outside. He's got like a hood up and a mask on because of the wind or the sandstorm. He does have a weapon, but he's not aiming at you guys.
We just make the drop off.
Awesome. So you get out.
And wait for our monies.
Yeah. So
For the record, I definitely am staying in the car.
Yeah.
So.
So yeah, Four hops out. You guys lead him over or shove him over. Do you just kind of like stay in the car and push him over?
Go see those guys.
Okay.
Sunshine, you should walk him over.
Nope.
You even want to? Okay, great. Yeah. So you see him walk. Anybody have good lip reading?
Lip
What
reading?
skill is that?
Awareness. It's under concentration.
Mine is there. It exists.
Go ahead.
There's 7. Yeah.
Actually, never mind.
Exist.
Under where?
I got a 16 on that.
Okay, so
And I'll spend my last luck point to make it a 17.
sure. So you can read Forat's lips, but you can't read the guy's because he does have a mask on.
Okay.
You can tell at Forat's like, who the fuck are you guys? And thank you for rescuing me, but what the hell? And then you can't see what the other person says. And then you see Forat like, what? You just gonna leave me here? And the guy gets in his car, and they just drive away and leave Forat like out there in the sandstorm. And that's it.
Well, let's get him back in the car and
Yeah,
drive
I'll
him
lean
into...
out. Like, do you need a ride?
Yeah, fucking sandstorm, and
All right,
we're in the
let's
Badlands.
Let's go back to
Alright.
my place.
Okay.
Let's get out of there.
Back
I
to
lean over to you. Are we getting paid?
We're
We
going to
should
find that out for sure.
Yes, you guys do get paid. There's no.
That's interesting.
You just get a text, Sunshine, that says from Aspect. It's like you passed, and then you each get your remaining 2K.
Okay.
I'll look to all of you, including Forat, and say, I guess that was just a proof of life.
No, Forat. Oh yeah, he doesn't get paid, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, well, I'm just talking to him like, all right. Congrats, man.
I
Somebody just...
don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's really, I think, not about you. Someone's just fucking with us, apparently.
Apparently,
Anyway, you're out, so
Yeah.
I guess you owe us
Fuck
one.
yeah, sure. Just drop me off and with my homies, and yeah.
Yeah, who are your homies?
The Piranhas.
Oh, those fucking guys.
Serious?
Hey, you know what you can do?
What?
If they still live there, first of all, watch out for some street kids, because I heard they were going to burn down your place.
There's a lot of street kids.
Yeah, but there's these two. I'm just going to describe the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kill them on sight. Got it.
No, just don't let them near your building with
Oh, okay.
matches. Anyway, or you can kill them. I don't care. But yeah, if you're in with the Piranhas, we could really use the Piranhas' help to like protect our building. We got some corpse coming after our building.
Okay. Yeah, tell me what buildings you're, or show me when you drop
You know
me
the
off.
Rat Burger?
Nope.
Okay, I'll show you.
Yeah, he's been in prison. He doesn't know anything about it.
Of course, the Piranhas moved. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Cool. So that's it for
Got the
for
money.
now. Yeah.
Woo!
You got your money.
Jesus.
I'll give you guys some points and things later.
Did those kids already set fire to the building?
Yes.
Okay. Good, then problem's already solved.
Well,
I'm gonna just tell those kids to get scarce.
yeah. Okay.
Just tell them to get away.
It wasn't as effective as the mark that you burned down, or they burned down last time, but they still set it on fire.
Okay. Anyone die? Not a
No, they threw it up on the balcony, and the guys were able to get it out, but their balcony's fucked.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell those kids they need to like change neighborhoods for a while because they were seen.
Like,
Somebody
we were
gave-
so careful though. How were we seen?
Yeah, you know, dark future.
All right, good game.
Somebody
All right,
took off
guys.
their
Yeah, super late.
sunglasses.
All right.
Yes.
Woo.
Fantastic
Thank you everyone for
game.
watching.
Thank you, Matt. That was
Thanks,
so
Matt,
much
for
fun.
running.
Thank you.
Alan, you're still mic'd.
I know.
All right.
I'm just getting some stuff here.
Good playing with you.
Good night, Mia. Thanks so much for staying up late again.
Yay!
All right.
All right.
Have a good night,
Adios.
guys.
Good game.